Slap her into the wall. Shoot him in the face. Kick her in the head.
Oh, can't reach the target.
There we go. Boom, and have a explosion. Combo!
Really, Commander?
Come on, Edie, you know you want to.
Probing Uranus.
However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
Yeah, it definitely is wrong. Oh, that's horrible as well. Damn. Oh, it's a pussycat. Can we patch it? I really want to kill this guy. Oh, wow, I didn't know Duncan got so involved. That's awesome. Making me angry. You're gonna go down, you son of a bitch. Oh, he lost a head too. 2 for 2. Let's get the third one. No, you twat. Absolutely not. He really has big ears. Even for an elf, they are big ears. Be glad to not have to come back to this planet again. Get him. Hard hit. Hard hit. Another big one. Yes! Fucking slow. They still got us, but... Oh, look at them all. There's bloody heaps of them. And let's just push these dickheads off. Ah! Neck minute. Ship engulfed in vines. BD's the real hero.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Ooh. What does that mean? Don't take out my younglings. My outfit has changed. Ooh.
Had a bad feeling I'd see you here.
Yep. Oh, come on. Give us my turn to hit you.
Please proceed.
Ah, you go ahead.
No need, I insist.
No, I insist.
Please proceed. This pointless pageant of politeness plagues our progress.
Which is why you should go first.
Very well. I will voyage through the vexing vestibule.
Such alliteration powers. Let's find out. There's a note
Hey,
fragment here.
Hubert's gang got their hands on some moonshine. You think they'll sell some to me?
Hubert hates you.
That's a no, then.
Did we want to kill him? What is go? Oh, there's thugs. Where have these thugs come from? Thug life. Thug death, more like it. Why are you so weird, Kendrick? You're making it weird. Damn. I did not expect that. They've got some good anti-mage moves. Lucky I have blood magic. Oh, is it gremlins that don't feed them after midnight, or if they get wet, don't let them get wet thing? Is that one? Right, Drax is your fave. Gotta love Drax. I also love Rocket too, because he's so talented and such a smartass. Peter would make a good bard. He would. He is the bard. Peter Quill literally is the bard of the party. Absolutely. He brings everyone together. He always plays music, and he's all about raising spirits and stuff. Throw the rock at it. Yes. Oh, hit the button. Yes. Oh, shoot him in the face. Yes, that's a good finishing move.
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
I agree.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I think.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10...
Ooh, that is an odd attitude for a merchant indeed.
Well, I'm considerate.
Dr. Lloyd?
If it isn't the hero of the day.
Hey. Well, why don't you give up the sword and we'll go?
Excellent idea.
Oh, okay. Do you think the Canary are going to invade Ferelden?
In time. There is no point in dwelling on it. We should move on.
You just want to give him a hug and a Tim Tam. Yep. So he's kind of parroting what is sort of known for British cooking and British recipes, and then obviously Liliana is talking about French cooking, or Legion, which is French inspired by comparison. French food is very good. Ah, excellent. Oh, decapitation. Alright, let's explore some more. This is getting very interesting. I like where we're going. This is very lore heavy, isn't it? I'm glad we're taking our time to go through this slowly, because it's a lot to absorb.
Look at this place. Now that we have so many samples, how hard would it be to build Illuvians of our own?
I don't know.
Dorian, how about you not be so Tevinter about the ancient bullshit?
After these past few years, it would just be good to create something magical that is also helpful.
Oh, there was an Azador. A ladder? Let's try and carefully take some of these out. Oops. Oh, they're all bad. Go down. Yeah, ripper burnout.
Can I ask why? Do you have a juggling accident or something?
It's like an upside down spoon. Yeah, so it's not even a useful spoon. Pull the pin and smack him. Well, there's a few plot twists I didn't expect.
Good morning, night city, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
All praise the Nug King, they're all gathering for something. Ha! This is so weird. Is it a big nug? Is it a giant nug? No. It's a tiny nug.
Oh, shit.
But he does have a crown. Equip Jeff. Equip anti-Jeff bullets. Ah, stop. Stop getting distracted by the chat. Charge it. Charge it. That's how we do it. Well, that's never a good sign. That's what happened at Chernobyl. They bypassed bloody safeties. Down. Death Hunter. Well, look out, one on the right. Punch you, charge that one. Oh shit, more behind.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed.
I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
You dickheads. Coziness is what matters.
This place has way too many caves and crevices, probably filled with nasty surprises.
Fortunately for us, we travel with the nastiest of all surprises, despite its harmless appearance. I am Groot.
Really? He's talking about me. I'm flattered. I like you too, Drax. You know, the way you move heavy stuff, it's great.
Oh, look. They're bonding.
Oh, guys. We finally got everyone together. Alright, so why are you leaving?
For 65 years I have ruled this empire. Generals and kings have knelt at my command. But a darkness comes. The blood tide rises. These are the closing days of the Third Era. And the final hours of my life.
Alrighty, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. How are we doing? This is Nerdedness. I'm Shade. We're up for some more Oblivion tonight. Thank you for the follow, Jessalee Peterson. Jessalee, is that correct? Jessalee Peterson. Really appreciate it, especially since you followed during the intro start screens where there wasn't much happening. But really appreciate you coming along. Thank you very much. Sparkle Sauce, how you doing? Human Being, how you doing? How is everyone? Bright is on. I'm excited. We were joined last night, and Itchy Knees is on. Excellent. Love you guys. Last night was fun. We finished out the mage recommendation quests, and then I completely did not understand that there was a whole bunch of mage guild quests once you're inside the university. So we're not touching the Thieves Guild yet, but maybe on Thursday's session we will. We'll see how we go. So tonight's session, we're focusing on the Mage Guild quests and what's going on there. If we get it all smashed out, we'll move on to the Thieves Guild, but I don't think that's going to happen. But at least I'm a bit more in tune with what I think we're going to be doing for the next couple of sessions. And Vito, the legendary Big Vito, has joined along with his audience, Mr. Nobody. Thank you very much for coming along. Meanwhile, check out Vito's channel, by the way, because it sounds like you're doing some streaming again, Vito, which is awesome. So Vito does some driving simulator games, farming simulator games, as well as some of the nice story-based or story-rich RPG games like Mass Effect, like we play. So check out his channel. He's a legend. He also hosts D&D sessions now on our Discord server. So if anyone's interested in coming along and spectating that, you need to join our Discord. And Vito, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you said the next session was this weekend. We might need to do an announcement in the Discord to make sure everyone is aware that that's the plan. But we'll get that cooking. Hello, Frosty. How are you doing? Hope you and Buffy the Kitty are doing well. And also, David Dean Ross, up late enough to catch me again. Excellent. Cool. Let us crack on, shall we? And Mr. Nobody, you have started making your character, but you've been away for so long you got lost doing it. I can relate to that. It's just like when you haven't played one of these games for a while, and you're like, where the fuck am I? What am I doing? All right, we changed the camera view. Cool. Let's load in. And let's crack on. Hope everyone's got some snacks and beverages, some pet snuggles, all that good stuff. Alrighty, so what I was going to do first is I remembered I've got a couple of statues we can hand into Umbacano. And the other thing I noticed just before as well is for some reason we keep wearing no pants. So put some pants back on. Where are our pants? They're gone. Why are they gone? Have I accidentally sold the pants? I had some greaves. I've lost them. No, there they are. Orcish greaves. That's better. That was going to be embarrassing. It's always embarrassing when you lose your pants. Alright, bring up the map. Talos District is where Umbacano is. And Vito, you've got chips and Dr. Pepper. Most excellent. Sparkle Sauce, your cats hate me because you've been sleeping in Baby Jam's room. Oh, you have large salad. Oh, there's a whole bunch of people here. Now, let's bring up the journal quickly. We'll hand in a couple of statues I've collected for Umbacano, who is collecting Ayleid statues from the Ayleid ruins. Now, I've mostly been collecting these in between streams, because I don't know that it's interesting enough to actually show on stream. Although, can we not hand them in if he's... Shit, I don't remember where it is. Where's his house? Here it is, across there. Maybe we can't hand any of them until we've collected all of them. Let's find out. Let's bust in here. Losing my pants for shame. Oh, yes. Well, wouldn't be the first time that's happened.
Good to see you again, sir. Shall I escort you upstairs to see my master?
Yes, please, Mr. Baldy Man. Yes, show me to Umbacano right away.
Very good. Please follow me.
That's what you get when you work too much. That's true. It's also what you get when you when you play too much. Right, you're craving chocolate sundae to counter the head cold. I've got a sweet craving as well. Ice creamery, sugary goodness. Mr. Umbacano with your pointy hair.
Ah, yes.
my treasure hunting friend.
Yes.
What can I do for you?
I have some alien statues.
Yes. Have you found another statue for me?
I've got like 3 of them, yes.
Beautiful. Exquisite. You have proven yourself to be quite resourceful. I have another task which should interest someone of your particular talents.
Is it collecting another statue? We're gonna come back to this task another time. We've got enough missions for tonight.
Yes. Have you found another statue for me?
Let's just hand in some statues.
Well done. Here is your payment, as promised.
Thank you. And here's another one.
Yes. Have you found another statue for me? Well done. Here is your payment, as promised.
Thank you very much. See you later. So, Sparkle Sauce, you raise a very good point. Did we not kill this guy last night? No, but I can understand your confusion. So last night, we completed the paranoia quest for Glathier in Skingrad, the guy who thinks that everyone is spying on him, and then he turns on you if you keep telling him that no one is. He's a wood elf with the same voice actor and the same haircut. This guy, Umbacano, is a high elf with the same voice actor and the same haircut. Yes, there's a lot of repetition in voice actors in both Oblivion and Skyrim, but fortunately that was heavily reduced in Fallout 4, so I'm assuming therefore in Elder Scrolls 6, when that eventually comes out, that this will not be a problem. Alright, cool. Same character, but different character. Kind of. That's, what is that? Racist? No, that's not racist, that's actorist. Voice actorist. That's not a word, but anyway. Let's get on our horse. Okie dokie. Recycled, yeah, they do a lot of recycling. They had to. This game was still cutting edge for its time. And with the mods we've got on here, it's still holding up pretty well now. Alright, so the soundtrack is amazing in these games. I fucking love it. So a mage's staff. So this is what we're doing. I need to find the grove near Wellspring Cave, northeast of the Imperial City, to acquire wood for my mage's staff. Now this is for part of our quest, which is to, I guess, do more things and ascend in the Mages Guild, or become a true Mage Guild member. I don't know, but we're continuing. What's going to be the quickest place to travel to? Probably this cave here. And then we'll just continue along the road. Psycho V2. Ah, yes, Glathier is quite disturbed. But fortunately, Umbacano is just a wealthy collector. Oh, there's always a wolf. Dude, go away. I'm gonna zap you. Ow, I need to block better. I'm always shit at blocking at the start of the night. But we get better. Let's grab his pelt. Heal up. Sheath our sword. Away we go. Yeah, I don't want to fight the doggo wolfies, but they make me do it. And look, it's a guard. The guards ride slowly. The couriers, the messengers, oh man, they are banging it all the time. Full speed. David N. Ross, growing up on hundreds of hours of this, you never really noticed the lack of voice actors because the one they had was so good. I agree, they are very good, and they usually fit the face of the NPC very well. I've always noticed it, even from the start, when I first played Oblivion and when I first played Skyrim, but it never really bothered me because the game is immersive enough. And because you don't have constant dialogue, there's always breaks between the dialogue, I think it's manageable. Likely story, Frosty. It wasn't me, they made me do it. Yes, sure. You were all witnesses. Alright, let's go cross-country to this other cave. I'm still really blown away by the amazing voice acting and facial animations of Guardians of the Galaxy that we played just before this a couple of weeks ago. Because now I'm going through doing the super high definition video edits for YouTube for the Let's Play, and they're so good. Even like subtle facial movements that look so natural, and they just bang on. Starfield, which is the next Bethesda game with the most up-to-date version of their engine. We've seen a demo or a gameplay. Wow, there you go. Launched that guy. In the last week or the week before, they did a gameplay sort of reveal trailer, and it showed that's improved, but the facial animations and voice acting still the best we've seen in a Bethesda game. But some other games are really putting them to, you know, really raising the bar, I guess. Alrighty. Sparkle Sauce, you feel like an NPC in your own life. Say the same thing over and over again. Have limited conversation skills anyway. Oh no, what's funny is when you notice other people just being NPCs. Alrighty. So, Mr. Nobody, you'll have to join our Discord to get in the D&D. Yes. There's links to that on my Twitch profile if you want to jump in. I can paste it into the chat if you like. There we go. I've got that ready to go. And when you first join the Discord server, you'll be stuck in a read-only mode until someone verifies you. There's a couple of moderators and administrators who can do that. Otherwise, I'll do it at the end. Alright, let's power up from the well. Because why not? Who doesn't love a buff? Guessing the cave is here somewhere. Am I not near the cave? The bloody wolf over there just... Well, there it is. Cave with a door. Alright, let's do a main save. So, we're busting in here. I thought he said there was going to be a couple of other mages in here, but let's have a look. Get our wood for our mage staff that we're probably never going to use. I've arrived at Wellspring Cave. I should speak with Aletta or Zarasha. Right. What are you? Why is Zarasha dead? She looks very dead. I found Zarasha who is dead. I should investigate what happened to her. Yeah. What do you know about this? Oh, you're a necromancer. You're not at all the person I was looking for. Ah! Alright. Bring it on. We can do it. Oh, nearly got you. Yes. Twat. Major wound. Good guild. Gear? Well, that's good. That's worth 400. It only weighs 1 pound. Hell yes. Yoink. That's a good ratio. In these games, it's all about weight to value ratios as to whether it's worth picking up. Okay, so some bad shit has happened already. Of course it has. Let's go down. Oh, and Jam. Baby Jam is watching. Hello, Baby Jam. Hope he's doing well. One of the baby sources. We are graced with his presence. And Frosty, your cat, when your cat comes up to snug again and steals the blanket, ha! Enough to expose the knee, and now you got a cold knee. They know. Costs. This greed. Oh. So are you a necromancer? These, yeah, they are.
What's that?
Never mind what's that. You're going down. Oh, they've summoned a zombie. You don't like zombies. And you're healed. Oh, that's so rude. Alright, we're gonna need our own summons. Come on, team. You can summon? Yeah, I can summon too, motherfuckers. This one over here keeps healing, which is a problem. Come here. Oh, I can use my vampire leech ability. Come here. Really? You're swimming away in the water. Let's just heal up a bit from you. She's going to town. Alright, now she's down. You can do the same treatment. Let's leech your health slowly. Whoa. Okay. They probably started drowning too. Although I don't know if NPCs can drown. Alrighty. There's another one fighting somewhere. Oh, you're not my skeleton. I'm used to being the one with the skeleton. Ah, there you are, you sneaky buggers. Ow. Off. Oh, you just have some lightning then. We'll heal up. Oh, these necromancers really are summoners of the truest form, because they run away. Oh, does it? Let's see about that. Oh, they've burdened us. Ah, we're over encumbered. And I can't cast because I'm underwater. There we go, now it's worn off. Oh, that's a very cheeky spell they used. I've not seen that happen before. Now I gotta get out of the water. Which side did we get out last time? It seemed a lot easier last time. Are we in a different patch of water? Oh, they've tricked me. They've lured me in. Let's have a look around. Lucky we can breathe forever being a vampire. Oh, there's the dead one we had before. This is the way up. Got it. And Mr. Nobody, your Sugar Moo cat just turned 14. That is a solid innings. Nice. Happy birthday, Sugar Moo. Hope Sugar Moo has been well spoiled. There is nothing interesting here. Show us the map. This way we go. Sneak, quick save, summon some heavy armor. Away we go. Sugamoo, such a cool name. Almost as good as confused humans, chickens. So we continue through here to the waterfront. Do I need to run it? Oh, this needs a key. Did I not loot everyone that might have had a key? Didn't think of that. Where are all the bodies is the next question. Shit. There's one in the water here. Okay, we'll just... Oh man, this is annoying. Swim around, loot the others, but I'm pretty sure they didn't have any keys. Unless there's another spot we need to be searching. Oh, put a pic on of Sugar Moo on Discord? Yes, please. We have a fantastic pet pics channel. It is one of my favorite things that we have created together as a community. The arts channel is also amazing. We've got so many talented people in the community. It's awesome. I love it. To credit a recent meme that I posted, I'm never not gonna want doggo or pet pics. It's like you can never post or send me a picture of a pet. I'm gonna be like, no, I don't want to see that. We are always going to want to see your awesome pet pics. None of the... There's no key. There it is. Salrasha had it. I should have just looted her. Alright. Now we've got the key. And we can go through. Alright, save again. Frosty, the next question is... Do you really want to know? Do you really want to know what? Generally, my answer is usually yes, but not always. Sometimes I don't want to know. Sometimes I need to be protected. Oh, where the bodies are. Gotcha, yeah. Oh, we found him. Whoop, I should have been sneaking.
What have we here? Another plaything? You'll dance for me, little one. Yes, you will. Oh. I will make your corpse dance and then tear itself apart.
Well, that's very rude. We'll see about that. I can summon too, motherfucker. As we fight each other in the dark. Let's get some light on this. Oh. So I've got a bug then with either the mod or the spell I'm trying to cast. Get it? Yeah, that got it. Happened a couple of times now. I lose frame rate. But anyway, we're back. What's going on here? Is this the other? Here's a letter, the other mage we're looking for. I found a letter who is dead. I should find out what happened to her. Yep, well, it's going to be related to all these necromancers running around. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I missed. Necromancers that ambushed me have been defeated. I need to get wood for a staff and get back to Raminus Polus to tell him what's happened. And you don't have anything interesting. That's a rock hammer that's not very good and is very heavy. Let's investigate these glowy lights over here. Unfinished staff. Well, that'll be it, I guess. Yoink. What does my quest marker say? It says to go back to the university. Okay, well, before we do that, is anything else? No, nothing else here. Just hanging out at the waterfront at nighttime. And leveled some athletics. So the mages we were meant to find to help us, they have helped us now indirectly, and we've taken their unfinished staff. Feels like we've cheated. I feel like we should be harvesting our own wood or something, right? Anyway. On we go. Quick save. Back to the university. What the hell is this? A few wrong turns lead to a dead-end alley. Turn around to continue to the Arcane University. Okay. That's weird. The hell was that? Matter, we're at the university again. We got lost.
Hi there.
Hello. We got lost fast traveling somehow.
Hello, Master Wizard.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship is becoming increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
Oh. The Altmer have powerful wizards. Could be a dangerous situation.
Yes.
What? Necromancers at the cave?
Yeah! Exactly. Necromancers.
Ileta and Zarasha dead. I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. Now tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary.
Okay.
Delmar at the Cyrodiil can help you with the staff. See him right away.
All right. What else can we ask about the staff?
Now that you have the wood, speak with Delmar at the Cyrodiil.
All right, that's what we'll do. Thank you, Raminus.
You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
Ooh, very exciting. And Itchy Knees, good thing we put pants on because the angle of Dead was something else. Oh, yeah. The question is, do we still have pants on? We do. We do still have pants on. All right, awesome.
Hello.
Call that a win.
How are you today?
All right, where is the Kirinasium? Do we have a quest? Need to find Delmar. Okay. Which door? That door.
If you need light armor.
And Frosty, you found that annoying mechanic. Getting lost in the big city is super annoying. It's how one of your horses got stuck in the Arcane Uni grounds. Well, that's why I'm using a mod. Oh, shit. It's on my mod list anyway, where you can actually summon your horse and get it to follow and whatnot. Yeah, I don't like losing horsies, especially due to game bugs. Well met, sir. Yes, thank you. Kirinasium is this one. That's not how I would have guessed to pronounce that word, but anyway. Meanwhile, Frosty, your horse is spending the rest of his days happily grazing and lazing around in the university.
Greetings, guildmate.
Is this person going to be upstairs? Well, why is this trespassing if I want to get in here? Is that just where he's sleeping because it is the middle of the night? I kind of want to break in. We've got our skeleton key. There we go. Let's break in. Hopefully not upset anyone. Yep, there he is having a good old snoozy snooze. Alright, let's do a vampire feed because it actually boosts disposition and also keeps us fed. Anything else good in here? Soul gems. Could do with a couple of them. We haven't really utilized them yet, but we'll be utilizing them further into the game. We'll need to get like a better calcinator. Bowl full of blackberries and yummy. All right, let's have a snooze till morning then, until everyone else is up. It's usually about 9 AM is what you want to do. Frosty, it was Prime Mabel's horse, so you figure that horse he deserves it. Yeah, that's the same horse we've got going too. Prime Mabel's horse has been upgraded with armor and saddlebag, so Mr. Mabel should be happy in which state the horse will be returned to him. Alright, Kirinasium. Talk to Delmar. Let's make a staff.
Greetings, wizard.
What's happening? I was going to wake up and be, who the fuck is this? Yeah, I half expected it, actually.
Long ago. I can't stand those things.
Horrible things. I hear that the High Elves train them. I can't imagine it.
High Elves train goblins, really?
Be seeing you.
Delmar.
Enchanted to meet you. Delmar, Enchanter Extraordinaire to the Mages Guild. At your service. Got some enchanting in mind?
Yeah, making a staff, I think. Yes, Mage's staff.
Ah, yes. This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin?
Yes, we shall.
Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some.
Okay.
Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism?
We're using mostly destruction, but we kind of want to be casting those spells ourselves so that we level up. Mysticism, we haven't leveled at all. Illusion does things like invisibility and charm. We already have some capabilities for that. Destruction or mysticism, says Vito. I'm leaning towards, do we go down the destruction route then? Might be handy to have a staff that can shoot some lightning and fire and stuff if we run out of mana. Destruction.
Very well. You have 3 choices for what type of damage you'd like it to do. Fire, frost, or shock.
Ooh, or we can say, let's start over.
Oh, all right then. Your choices are...
Then we can see what the other
There are
options
three
are.
options for illusion magic. They are charm, paralyze, and silence. Which would you like?
Okay, start
Oh,
over.
your choice.
And what's the mysticism?
There are three things I can enchant the staff
Soul trap.
with. Soul trap, telekinesis, and dispel.
Let's go. Go down the
Very
destruction route. I guess some frost or fire. Fireball. Who doesn't love a good fireball? I guess we've got a minor fireball ourselves. Soul trap for the crystals. Yeah, I was going to look at. I'm actually going to just get the spell for that because I can bind it to a hotkey veto, so I can just go like just hit the hotkey once in combat and put it on them, rather than having to switch to the staff here. Right, let's do frost.
Your staff will give you power over ice. Is that what you want? If not, we can start over.
Yep, that's the one I want. I'm probably not going to use it anyway.
You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your staff ready.
Tomorrow? It's already morning. Oh. We'll just go sleep for 24 hours. Grab some soul gems and stuff. Altar of enchanting. So this is where we can enchant stuff. This is if we wanted to enchant this bow. Add then a soul gem, and then you get the effects. And you can twiddle it. Yep, cool. Won't be doing that right now. Still trespassing? It is. Well, we're going to trespass and sleep till the next day so that we can just crack on with this quest. Vito, you always put soul trap on your bow. Yeah, and I did similar things. I think I used to do like some sort of damage plus soul trap, or I may have even used like a spell that does like a soul trapping cloak or something, so everything in nearby gets soul trapped. I can't remember. Next playthrough is going to be a bit more controlled, so we'll see what we come up with then. All right, so let's sleep for a long time. Double enchantments are OP. Hells yeah, they are. I feel in Skyrim you can become a lot more overpowered with your gear than you can in Oblivion, and I think that's partially due to how some of the enchantments work, and you can boost it, but also the fact that you can like use the grinding stone or the armor bench to upgrade or refine your gear. Make some nice stuff. Crafting is fun in Skyrim though, it's pretty cool. Part of the reason why I made my junk weapon mod. You can wield all kinds of junk, including furniture, as weapons. It's very satisfying to clobber someone with a chair and send them flying across the room. We'll be using that mod when we play Skyrim on stream for sure. Bright can vouch for that mod. Yeah, that and taking potions to increase your skills to make said weapons and enchantments. Yeah, and then you can do the loop, right, where you use your potions to increase your enchanting, to enchant gear to make your potion stronger. So you can drink the potion to make your enchanting better. Hello, yes. Although I think with some of the unofficial patches, that loop is effectively stopped.
Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you?
Yes, I would like my staff, please.
I'm working on it. It'll be done soon.
It's the next day, you said.
Farewell.
We need to wait another hour, so it's actually gone 24 hours past. Oh, we got another vampire dream. Never mind. All right, how about now?
Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you?
Yes, how about my staff?
Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope it serves you well.
Okay, thank you very much.
Bye.
This cupboard, mage, staff, or frost. Oh, and a leech health scroll. And some tomes. Oh, I think tomes were added by one of these mods. where you can actually learn spells by using spell times and stuff, just like in Skyrim. Because by default, in Oblivion, I'm pretty sure you have to buy spells, and it's the only way, right? Yes. Awesome. Hailstone. Ooh, frost damage, 20 points on target. We will use that. Let's have a quick look. Magic. It listed under D for destruction. 20 points. And what does this mountain, finger of the mountain do? 20 points. Ah, so our lightning's just as good. All right. Ban Hammer to the rescue. Yes, ban that bot. Thank you very much. We do pretty well. We've managed to filter out most of them, but the occasional bot does sneak through. And then usually either Bright or Grizz bring down the hammer and banish them to oblivion. What are we doing now? I need to find Raminus again, I guess.
Are you not feeling well?
Oh, everyone's going to comment on our vampirism. Let's see if he's in here. Raminus, we have our staff. What is next? Here he is.
Greetings, wizard.
Greetings,
Yes?
Brent. I have a new task for you.
Of course you do. All right, what is the task?
Before you begin, we must first discuss your advancement within the guild.
Okay. What about my advancement?
In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman. May you wear your rank well.
Thank you very much. Okay. What about these tasks?
The council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing, and you are one of the few available to do it. A note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected.
Well, Skingrad is where we dealt with Glarthir last night, so that's fine. We can handle it. Tell us about Janice.
The Count is a reclusive man, and sometimes difficult to see. Hopefully, your status as a representative of the guild will aid you.
Or we'll just bust
Speak
in.
with the castle steward when you arrive.
Alrighty, and what else can you tell us about Skingrad?
The city lies southwest of the Imperial City. The castle overlooks the city from a steep hill. You should have no trouble finding it.
Alright. We have our mission. Let's go.
What's the latest?
I think we're in.
That elf has big ears. She sure does. Even for an elf, they are monstrous.
And his heirs
Ah.
changes everything.
Oh well, good on her. Meanwhile, thank you very much for the following. Ramblin' Bastard. That is a fantastic name. I love it.
All the merchant
So good. I love some of the usernames that come across. Even better when I can actually pronounce them. Alright, so we are going to go to the map. We go back out of the city. And Itchy Knees! I thought you already were a follower. Anyway. And Itchy Knees, you didn't see how big those ears were, yeah. Oh, what's this? Water disturbance calls for action to be taken. Why are we getting this? A recent disturbance of the city's water supply has called for action to be taken to resolve the problem as soon as possible. The man who usually attends to the maintenance of the aqueducts, how do you pronounce that? Vabam Drothram, has recently succumbed to serious illness, the source of which presently is unknown. For these reasons, the Imperial City is in need of someone to fix the problem. If you believe you are that someone, please see Vabram Drothrian by marking the location of his house on the map. The matter concerns all citizens, and therefore the sooner it can be resolved, the better. Okay. Where did this come from? Is this a DLC? No. Seems to be a problem with the Imperial City Aqueduct. That's why the fountains aren't working. Abram Drothran, the Dunmer who maintains the aqueduct, needs some help. His house is near the Charcoal Cave waterfalls where the aqueduct begins. Cool. I don't think we're going to do that right now. We're going to be doing city quests in separate sessions. So I think the fountains can wait. Okay. It's one of the added quests. Oh, and it's fully voiced. Thank you, Frosty. Great pointer. I shall save it for later. Horsey time. Off to Skingrad we go once again. Which is down here. Ooh. That side here is where we're going. Go to the stables. Oh no, it's the castle. It's got a weird marker. The markers never quite line up on this. And Vito, I missed your comment before. You can see that Elsie is from space. You can see them from the moons, Massa and Seconda. You can see them from Aetherius. See them from Oblivion. And Sparkle Sauce, time for product allowance ordering time. Oh, that sounds fun. That's free alcohol products you get to order for yourself, right? May I encourage some good whiskies, rums, etc.? Let's fast travel to the castle if that's where we got to go. Elvin, welcome. How are you doing? It is a pretty sweet view from up here. Nice. Anyway, into the castle we got to go. And our horse teleported in here with us. Thanks, horse. Oh, you've got a triple here for me. The honeycomb one. Awesome. Honeycomb. Good morning, Tutius.
Or you'd know me. Tutius Sextius. My people have lived in Skingrad since the dawn. Father and the Count were best of friends.
That's nice. Did you know that Glarthir had me spy on you last episode?
He turned up dead. I guess someone finally got tired of his crazy behavior.
Alright. See you later. Not helpful.
Take care.
Alright, into the castle. This is a pretty big castle. Open. Are we doing thieving stuff? No, Alvin. We're not doing thieving stuff. We're doing mage quests. And thank you for reminding me. You have not missed the Frostcrag Spire reveal. Maybe we'll do that once we're finished with the castle here. That's a good time to do it, isn't it? Great idea. We'll do that shortly. He's still laughing at his name, Tutius Sextius. Alright, who is the Count? Is it the Count we're looking for? I've already forgotten. I'm too distracted tonight. From Janus, that's it, the Count. Okay. It's the Janus person upstairs. Our marker says this way. Maybe in that room over there. Nope. This must be him here. Nope.
Well met.
Oh, we've got to speak to his steward first. That's why. Hello,
Yes,
steward.
The Mages Guild, you say?
Yes.
Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time.
Rude.
Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him.
What? Why?
Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then.
No.
Given the legendary scroll.
Everyone is so rude. I swear, like every session, people are just dicks to us. And we've got a high personality score and a good speechcraft skill. So that's not it. The game's just designed to be rude. Oh, I kind of want to break into everything. Steal some shit. Castle Skinrand's Lord's Manor. Let's do a quick sticky peek. Let's sneak in here. He is a twat. Completely agree. Everyone in his name is sounding the same. Oh yes, there's lots of repetition of voice actors. We covered that Oh, we encountered that earlier. One of the people we were talking to sounded a lot like Glathia from last night. Umbacano. This is a big pointless room. Oh, that's a throne there, is it? Oh, a lovely big empty throne. You cannot sit on owned furniture. Didn't know other furniture apart from beds could be owned. Looks like a secret door. I love the skeleton key. As soon as you're level 10, do Nocturnal's quest. Makes everything so much easier, especially when people are watching and the pressure is on to not mess up your lockpicking. This is still a massive castle, although I'm using the Better Cities mod. I'm not sure if that also uplifts the castles and stuff to be more grandeur. Keep creeping on down. A wine cellar. Then we'll figure out how to get out of the castle. We'll go rest somewhere. We'll come back tomorrow. Infinite lockpick, yes, please. Does the quest only show up at level 10? Yes, you have to be level 10. And then you can go to Nocturnal's Shrine, which is north of Leowin. So you just go to Leowin, follow this road up north, and there's the shrine right there. Do that quest, you can get yourself the skeleton key, which is so much more convenient. Is there a way to turn off the awful noise? Not that I'm aware of. Unless... we could, actually, maybe I can find a mod. I'll search for a mod to try and replace the lockpicking noise, because it is pretty horrible. Especially when you're spamming it. Can we... no, we can't sleep here because we're trespassing. These are all owned beds. Oh, there's some... is that wine or blood? Well, why don't we just... oh, we can't wait right trespassing. That's right. My bad. Alright, let's make our way back up. Finish snooping around the castle. Servants must live down here. Turn off the sound effects. So you can turn off all sound effects, but you can't turn off individual sound effects, as far as I'm aware. Hoping this would loop around somewhere and we could pop back out outdoors. No. I think we're back in a legitimate place again. Oh, what does this lead? Oh, weapons and stuff we could steal, but they're not very good. And we're in a tower. Alright, this is definitely getting confusing. Much confusion. Alright, let's get out of here. Sneak before we do this in case we get busted. Making pasta and Bright's device is flat. Oh no.
Has a day passed yet? No? Then, as I told you, I don't have any new information for you, do I?
You are also a twat, sir.
Hi. What? What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I'm just going to sit down here and wait. Like a psycho. 12 hours, 15 hours. All right. You want to be more immersive in your role-playing of these games, you could go to an inn and sleep and get rested and all that sort of stuff. But that's more running around, and I don't want to waste everyone's time just watching me run around. We are about efficiency and action and adventure. Now it's the next day. Our rested state has worn off, but that's okay.
Has a day passed yet? No?
Really?
Then as I...
So you're going to make us wait until it is 4 p.m. or something, are you? Surely not. Go past midday. All for passing time and stuff and a little bit of realism in games, but sometimes this is just annoying.
Has a day passed?
Oh, fuck's sake. That was 4... It's like 4 p.m. Make it 5 p.m., then we'll be definitely past it. Just waited in this stupid castle all day. You're wasting our time. Another vampirism dream.
Is everything all right? You there. I have an update for you.
Yes?
The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you south of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m.
Right.
It would be wise of you to be on time.
Oh.
Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is north of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
Nothing sus. That sounds like a trap. Alright, let's go. Frosty says, having done the most efficient roundabout way doing Witcher 1 quest, hurting your poor OCD. Yeah. Yes. Well, that's because we were not doing all quests in efficient ways. We're doing it one quest at a time, so we can keep up and it's easy to explain what we're doing, and we don't forget. And Sparkle Sauce, you don't understand the time things. So the time things where we're just waiting to pass time, where you can actually sleep or stand or sit and just wait for a bunch of hours. That's all it is. This game is annoying in that it encourages exploration but doesn't explain how everything works. It can be like that. You kind of just set off on your own. So let's go out here. Yeah, it can be quite overwhelming. I actually intend on making a sort of a tutorial guide of my recommended approach to playing this game with no spoilers but with some helpful tips. Once I've done my mods videos, as mod guide videos, tutorials. All in good time eventually, is the theory. So Sparkle Sauce, time it all in a game. Why do it when you can just change it like that? Why have it at all? That's why there are some mods you can get that can disable some of these conveniences. But ultimately, if there is a day-night cycle and things are trying to be having some realism, you usually need a way you can just pass the time by sleeping or something. But yes, I understand the sentiment. Alright, so we need to be here after 2 a.m. That's where he wants to meet. Let's just move away from the spot so we don't bug anything out. Righty. Alvin, did I actually run around? Are you referring to the quests in The Witcher 1? Yeah, we did a lot of running in The Witcher 1 because I was trying to do only a maximum of 1 or 2 quests at a time, so there was a lot of efficiencies lost, despite the fact that Frosty had an amazing guide, which, you know, guided the entire playthrough. I had to do things a little bit literal at times. Right, it is after 2 a.m. There are some people down here. Are they going... Let's do a main save. Are they going to be dodgy? Is this a trap? What's going on?
Well, well. You're late, mage.
He's a necromancer.
I'm afraid I misled you.
Aha!
The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here.
Yeah.
We're not about to let the guild interfere with our plans. For the Count... or otherwise. So you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you.
I think you will try. Oh, I need to put my stupid torch away. Pull out the sword. There we go. Time for some summons. Ah, summon! More summons. Alright, let's get our whole army out here. Don't hurt the innocent sheep. Which one are we attacking first? Necromancers. Fight the necromancers. Don't worry about their summons. This is so chaotic. Holy shit.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Heal up. Come on, lightning. Oh, this is the most chaotic we've seen stuff. There we go, one down. Another one down. They're all dead.
Impossible, fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer.
Yeah, you're welcome. Alright, so here's the Count. Wait, who are you?
Count Janus Hasseldor at your service. A thank you might be in order at this point.
I certainly would think it's in order, yes. Why was Mercator a threat?
Do you not recognize a necromancer when you see one?
I actually did.
I suspected Mercator was involved in their cult, but was unwilling to move against him without knowing the identities of his allies.
Go on.
Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message.
Duly noted. Okay. I was only here for a book.
Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me.
Right.
They've heard the same rumors I have about the Necromancer's cult.
Go on.
Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses.
Well, yeah, I'm pissed too if that's the case. I agree. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters.
Yes, perhaps.
Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
Oh, we will. We will indeed. Quest updated. Ulterior motives. Count Hasseldor saved me from the ambush set by Mercator Hostidius. I need to deliver his message to Ramnus Polis. He didn't save us, dude. We killed everyone ourselves. What did he do? Who's this guy? Our summons. Alright, let's loot their stuff, which is going to give us like a handful of coins and that's it, right? My awesome summons army that saved the day, not some stupid hoity-toity count. Oh, we got a Castle Skingrad key and a Castle Skingrad silver key. Yes. We shall take that. We'll take the ring. Alright, maybe I can use that to explore and steal more shit from the castle at some stage. Very good. Meanwhile, welcome Grizz. How are you doing? Let us summon our horsey. Where are you? There you are. Such a good horsey horse. Yeah, missed some dick punches, but don't worry, Grizz. There's always more dick punches for you. Alright, so back to the university for us. Probably should have saved first. And we got lost again. Yep, this is definitely bugged out. There's something here to click that says activate. Yes. Are we not meant to fast travel straight to the university? Is that why we keep getting that pop up? Anyway, we're here now. Don't know where the horse is, but we can summon it. Grizz, you're dealing with work stuff, hence 2 cans. Oh no, that's no good. Hands due to work is never a good thing. Okay.
Greetings, wizard.
Where is Raminus?
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
He must be having a snooze or something. It is 4:30 a.m. after all.
Hello, guildmate.
Wow, your face is just not meant to look like that, I think.
Greetings, journeyman. On how much of my precious time
Have you been well recently? Your skin looks a bit off.
Is this taking us to the mage quarters? Is he sleeping in here, is he? Lady Sparkle Sauce prescribes a full 6-pack before you get the full benefits. And coding without requirements sucks. Yes, that is a dangerous path. Ooh. Who have we got here? Some random person. We need to feed, because we're like in stage 3 vampirism already, so let's get some noms. Ah, much better. Don't kill, just feed. Since we're here, let's grab another one. The more vampire feeds we do, the more we rank up in vampirism using the mod, which is my own mod, which is coming along. I still want to add a few more features and then it'll be ready for release. Oh, look at them all sleeping so neat and tidy. Let's drink the blood of the Archmage. Gives us his favor. Makes him like us more. I don't think everyone wants to watch me feeding on 1 million people though, do you? But it's so good! Mage Apprentice. Generic. You don't even, this person doesn't even get a real name. Alright, let's talk to Raminus. What's next? Wakey wakey.
Have you been to Skingrad and seen Count Hasseldor?
I have, yes. Meanwhile, credit to him, potentially. This is either one of two ways. Either a credit to Raminus, he is the Archmage, yet he just sleeps in the common quarters with all the other common mages and students. Or he's abusing his powers and he's sleeping with the mages, with the common mages and the students. Could go either way there. Alright. And Sparkle Saws, it's not even gory, just want to sniff their necks and move on, you're disappointed. Yes, that's true. In Skyrim, it's a little bit more, I guess, interesting with the feeding. The animations are a bit better and you can do things like combat feeding. It's very limited in Oblivion, and even I've tried to implement combat feeding and animations myself. It's just too hard. It's too hard, so I just canned it. All right, yes, Janus Hasseldor, we met him.
Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good
sign. No, he didn't.
I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way.
Yeah, sure. Why didn't you tell me the truth?
The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given.
Convenient.
For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize.
Okay. Why was I sent to Skingrad?
Archmage Travin feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out.
So we were bait. And I realized, I thought Raminus here was the Archmage. He's not. Still abusing his power, potentially, if he's sleeping with all the students. But anyway. Alright, I see.
We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best.
I can see that too.
The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret. And in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information.
What's his nature? He's a mage? He's not a vampire. Why does Hasseldor aid you?
As a vampire, The Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established.
So the Mages Council, he can't hide it from them that he's a vampire, but yet I bet they don't know that we're a vampire. So Raminus, you protect a vampire?
It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident.
So you no longer trust him?
We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you.
I should think so.
You have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it.
Okay, so what about my advancement now?
Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger.
I forgot we can equip amulets. Well, actually, we'll use that one. Alright, what's next, Raminus? What are we doing next?
Are you ready for it? If
yes.
not, I understand you've been through quite a bit lately.
Don't worry, we have had a good vampiric blood feed. We are ready.
Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Aliad ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Jarol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower.
Okay. What else can you tell us about Irlav?
He's a good man, but council matters have distracted him lately and he's been neglecting his other work.
Alright. Let's go.
Irlav should be waiting for you.
Right, you have a good snoozy snooze then. Show the quest. Raminus Polis has asked that I speak with Irlav Jarol about assisting with his research. Very well. That's where we'll go. Go sniff some necks, hey? Oh, you're very tired, Sparkle Sauce. You're always so tired at the moment. How are you going to get through playing Doom if we play Doom next? Because you've been campaigning for Doom for like 12 months now. Trying to be here about supporting, no worries. Well, we still appreciate you being here, even if your spelling has gone downhill.
I just remembered. There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Well, all right, but please be brief. I have some research I need to tend to.
Well, you recall my hypothesis? The one I mentioned the other day? I'll have you know I was right. And to think, you actually doubted me.
That just...
Rusty, you can't imagine juggling work and tiny humans, especially when they're baby sauce humans. Doom, you assume will be caffeine and stubbornness. Okay, that's how you're going to go.
Good morning. Read any...
Why are we going around? Is it here we're meant to go? Oh, you want us to get on that?
That sounds interesting.
That's trespassing and people get pissed.
See you.
Goodbye.
We just...
Greetings, wizard.
I think we're in for some...
Let's just wait for a couple of hours to make it... normal time. Oh, we've ascended our vampirism rank to rank 4. Jeez, I might have made that too easy.
Greetings, guildmate.
Hello, Evoker.
Hey, let's get up.
Greetings, guildmaid.
Yeah, I don't think we're meant to go through that if it says trespassing. People are going to definitely get instantly pissed. 2 hours. Come on, man. Where's this guy? Yeah, I have been feeding a lot. But part of the reason I didn't want to release the mod yet is because I need to obviously put in some more of the features, but also I wanted to ensure that I get the right balance. So that means, hang on, and like 40 times or something? That's a lot. Probably haven't done it that many times. Where is the vampire heart? Vampire settings. State. 43 feedings, apparently. Either that or my code isn't working properly for counting stuff, but go back to, there's a thing here. There's like next bitten or something that the game tracks. Has random stats that it collects. 56! Nope, apparently that is about right. I have fed a lot.
Vinicia Melisea takes all the merchant complaints in the city.
Take care. She takes all of the complaints, but nothing ever.
Who are we speaking to? This guy, Erlav. Hello, Mr. White Robe Man.
You're about Vatican, are you?
Yes.
It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Cyrodiil indicated there was some sort of problem, a blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the council. Romanus says you've got a good head on your shoulders.
Oh, we like to think so,
Look
yes.
into it for me, will you? You can find Cyrodiil at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key.
All right. Thank you. What can you tell us about Cyrodiil?
She's the mage heading up the on-site research.
Bet you she's Argonian.
More about whatever it is that's impeding their progress.
Sounds like an Argonian. Let's see if I've called it right. All right, and how about the actual ruins themselves?
It's an alien ruin southwest of Cheydinhall. We suspect that there are some interesting things inside, so a research project was established.
Okay, what could go wrong?
Cyrodiil is there now, working on investigating the ruins.
Okie, then that's where we'll go. See you, Erlav.
I eagerly await your return.
I bet you do. Let's go. Is this the guy that was doing our stuff too? No, his name started with a D, but he's very similar.
Words come down from the
Sounds very similar. Possibly the same voice actor again. Ugh. All right, let's get out of the city. Fast travel over here. Yeah, the white robes. White robes and potentially the same voice. Potentially. Apparently it said our horse was in the stables. I do not see it at the stables. We shall just summon it. Okay, so, over here. Travel stables and we'll run down from there. So much traveling involved. Okay, this way. Oh, that's a bit creepy. Gallows with the hanging body. Delightful. Oh, there's some construction going on here. That's cool. Canter through the forest. Kind of scenic. Wait till we're doing this in Skyrim. It's going to look even more amazing. And Fallout. Oh, what is it? What is hitting us? It's a rat. Dude. Seriously, have you seen the epicness that we are? One hit. You're dead. That was dumb. This is why some of the AI mods used on Skyrim are actually very good, because they make things a bit more realistic. Like, you know, they'll run away if they're injured, and they won't try and fight you if you look scary. If you're pretty well geared. That's why there's memes all over the place about bandits wearing like shitty leather armor trying to rob you when you're standing there in your epic Daedric armor. Ooh, why is there a boat here? That looks interesting. Let's dismount. Main save. Carry on. Huey and Captain Ansel, why are you standing on top of each other? You appear to be bugged out. Oh, and... Oh. Ah, thought they were going to fight me for a second. They're going to fight this thing, but they're stuck behind the rock. Come here. I'll sort it out. I got it, fellas. You're welcome. You can relax. I kinda don't want to talk to them because I'm scared it'll spark another side quest we're not yet ready for. He was the lookout, yeah. Was doing a good job looking out from his shoulders. Alright, these are the ruins we have been asked to investigate. Let's bust in here. Summon some heavy armor. Okay. Map says, let's have a look down here first. And bust open some locks. All of that, thank you. Ooh, this is very pretty. Now, is this person friendly or not? You can't tell in this game. Ah, Cyrodiil!
This is a restricted area, I'm afraid. Guild mages only.
Told you'd be an Argonian. Nailed it.
You have business here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you.
Yes he did.
Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it.
Ooh. Puzzle solving time, hey? Well, what can you tell us about the ruins?
This place has been nothing but trouble as far as I'm concerned. Since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here, it's been nothing but a fight to figure out how the place works.
Okay.
The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now, not to mention the injuries it's caused.
Okay, so what is this pillar?
That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is, or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works.
Okay.
All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful, though. It could be quite hazardous to your health. Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks.
Okay, duly noted. Anything else you can tell us about the pillar?
It's connected to the rest of the chamber. We know that much. We just don't know how it works. I've given up trying to figure it out. It's just beyond us. Why Denel stays down there, I have no idea. He's just asking to get killed.
Okie dokie. Thank you. We shall investigate.
My talents.
Yep, I can imagine that would be frustrating. And, oh, we've got an alien cast we can break into. Both of those. As it's Aliad, that means it's part of the ruins, and I'm assuming it is not hers, and I didn't just steal from her. But I'm assuming. Alright, so is it this way to get down? Because there's a whole area over here we could have checked out, but, you know, didn't. Unless that's the way we loop back later. Alright, we got the ruins key. Let's go. And Grizz, did we nail the lizard? Nice. You'd give it a go, wouldn't you? Right, what do we have? Any dangers? One thing that I do miss from Skyrim is when you get the little red marks on the compass to when you've got enemies aggravated. That is kind of helpful. Well, there's a whole bunch of scrolls in here. Danelle.
Sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they?
Yes. What can you tell us about the ruins?
I've had my fill of the place, that's for sure. And I've got the scars to prove it. Once we figured out the pillar reacted to spells, we tried out a few. I think I was only unconscious for an hour or so, but that was enough for me. I'm trying to help Cyrodiil as best I can, but I'm not going near the thing again.
Okay. What can you tell us about the pillar?
I don't know how much Cyrodiil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever casts the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. You see them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them, but we lack anything like that. Cyrodiil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been sulking over the way Erlov's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it.
Sounds like a good plan. I will check it out. Can you tell us anything else about the pillar?
I don't know what else to say. Until we have some sort of reference for understanding these symbols, we'll never figure this thing out.
Okay, so what do you know about the Iliad reference?
I don't know. Anything that might help explain these inscriptions in the ruins. They're like nothing we've seen to date.
Okay. So, Grizz, the persuasion option, this is basically enabled for nearly all NPCs. It sparks the speechcraft minigame, which is used purely for just raising their disposition, their likingness of you. So I've done a bunch of it off stream to just level it up, but a lot of the time we don't really need it.
Farewell.
Alright, so this is the pillar. Ooh, these stones look like they do something. Can read some tablets. Magica Silla. Okay. Magica Loria. Alright, let's go and ask Cyrodiil about this book then. That's what you do. Now you're a friggin' charm. You're very charming. But my speechcraft is quite high. I think because I've just power leveled the shit out of it. Yeah, 95. Oh, it gets boosted because of it gets like a small boost because of my vampirism being in stage 1. The way my vampirism mod works, stage 1 is like charm, illusion, persuasion. Stage 4 is like the opposite. Loss of charm, loss of personality, loss of persuasion, but gains to strength and combat and those kinds of things. Charming end, beastly end. Oh, hang on. Yeah, charming end, beastly end. I'll explain that when I release the mod and do a video. Cyrodiil.
If there's anything about Vatican you need explained, let me know. I'll help if I can.
Yeah, there's a lot. What can you tell us about this Iliad reference?
I don't know why Denel is even trying. This is doomed to fail. But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end.
Or credit for. Alright, thank you. We've gained a book. The book section. What's it called? Iliad reference text. Okay, Iliad inscriptions and their translations by Relis Anine. The following inscriptions were painstakingly transcribed and interpreted over many long years and are preserved here for all time. Av Molog and Namus Av Lata Magica, from fire, life, from light, magic. Bara Aja Royce, oh Jesus. Wear lore as your armor. Whoa, we love lore on this channel. Alright, the next one. Wisdom learned by pain is a reliable guide to dark times. Literally. Terrible wisdom never betrayed by the Lawmasters. And then this big one. Our exiled elven ancestors heard the welcoming gifts of peace in the streams and beech trees and stars. Mathmeldi means literally from home driven. Blessed and blessed be. Okay. It's just 2 pages. In the caverns of lore, ugly and obscure, shines the gold of truth. And finally, the foaming wave, so thunderous, so mighty, heralds the lordly elves. That really doesn't sound that helpful, but let's go back down into the chamber. Oh, Despair Doctor, thank you for following along and joining our little community. What a legend. I love it. All right, let's talk to Danelle to see if we can figure this out.
Go ahead, please.
I've got the reference.
You got the book, eh?
Yeah.
Good for you. I've given up trying to deal with her for now. I tell you what, I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find the translations for them.
That sounds good to me, yes. Anything else about the reference?
Now that I have the book, I can try and translate what's on the walls here. You just read the inscriptions. Let me know what they say.
But it's like you have forgotten what they read. All right, let's go read all of them and come back.
Don't you think?
Spare Doctor, awesome name, by the way. I love some of the usernames that people come up with. Magic Gloria, reread that one. Of Mafre Najaya? Of Molag Naemis. Alright, Danelle, let's do some translating. Let's do a main save. Let's do it.
What?
What? But what me? Translation time.
Okay. What do you need translated?
Yay. Magica Sila.
It means Magica shines. And taken in context with the other inscription about Magica darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means Magica waxes, then a spell increasing Magica might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps.
Okay. I'm up for that. Fortify Magica. The Magica Sealer.
Okay.
Let us check. I don't have a spell that can do it, but what's in this chest? Is there... No, there's no fortify... Damage, fatigue, elevate Magica. That's the one. Yoink. What do we cast it on? These stones or that? Quick save in case I use it on the wrong thing. Because it's a scroll, right? It can disappear. Magic. And scrolls elevate. Cast on the pillar. Whoa, that's that one unlocked. And then it shot us. Cast it again. Well, it did something and then stopped doing the thing. Meant to cast it over here. So there's an order you have to do them. Ooh. That makes complete sense as well, Vito. I guess, yep. Yep. Oh, there's Welkin stones in here. I'm gonna see what happens if I cast it on the little mini stone. Nope, nothing, and I've just burnt it. Okay. Lyrium T, how are you doing? Welcome. We're in the middle of figuring out a complex puzzle.
Go ahead, please.
All right, what are these other translations then?
Okay. What do you need translated?
Magica Laurea.
It means Magica darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean Magica wanes, along with Magica waxes. Perhaps a spell that damages Magica is what you're looking for.
Okay, so that's those two. What about the other side here?
Mafre seems to translate to frost, so a spell with frost damage should work for it. Anything else?
I have frost on my staff, actually. And the other one.
According to this, it translates to from fire, life. Fire it is, then. Anything else?
All right.
Okay.
See if we can figure out
this is kind of
combination,
don't you think?
I do think it's exciting, yes. So fire and frost. Destruction. Fire. Okay, it did not retaliate. Okay, do we try the frost spell next? Cool. Fire, frost. That's 2 combos. And then we've got elevate Magica, and then we need to dampen it as well. Damage. Is there a scroll here for Sever Magica? That's the one we're going to want. Alrighty. How's the game going? Have we died a lot? We have not died at all! We've had some epic fights, and now we're doing some puzzle solving. Alrighty. So... shall we try elevate Magica? Did save in case it breaks. That was not the correct one, so maybe next is instead... Okay, one more save scum. I need to increment the save scum count, because, well, twice now, actually. We've save scummed twice. There we go. Update the stats. On Discord is where I'm keeping tabs at the moment. Okay, so let's try Sever Magica then. Yes. And finally, elevate Magica. I've solved the puzzle of the pillar, opening up more ruins of Vatak. I can't even remember how to pronounce these ruins. Big brain time, yes, big brain. Although it's a bit annoying that it's a bit of trial and error involved, and you can't keep recasting those scrolls because they are single use. Anyway, got it done. Good job, Davin. Sorry, Danelle. Man, I'm so terrible with names. So sorry, Danelle.
Well, would you look at that? Someone will need to see where this goes. I think you should go. You've done all the hard work, after all.
Of course we're going.
If there are any discoveries to be made, you should be the one to make them. You deserve that much.
Why, thank you. That's what we're gonna do. Let's dive in.
And watch your step.
Watch our step. We shall. Yes, obviously we're going to be the one to investigate the mysterious ruins. Is that guy a human? Yes. Yes, it is. Just with a mighty beard. If you read things, I'm sure you'd work it out. That is also possible. Yes, Grizz. Ooh, okay. That looks like some kind of wraith through there. Alright, time to suit up. Wraiths will use magic damage, so no point getting armor out. But normal weapons do not do anything against them, so we use a summoned bound weapon, as they do. Reading is for losers. Oh, our armor did get tested. Alright, because he is using a weapon. Oh, rude. Strength is being drained. Oh, I don't like some of these spells people are using. Because I can't move. Heal up. Oh. Oh, he's hitting hard. Give us a potion. I haven't used any potions in ages. Let's drink a couple of them. Just zap him. Let's summon some health, shall we? Yes, that weapon has no effect. Oh, he insta-killed my dude. Insta-killed it. Alright, let's run here for a second. Need to heal up a bit more. We're going to need a Magicka potion for the first time in a long time. There we go. And we are going to summon another bound weapon. We're going to throw some more lightning and heal. And oh, he got us again. Ah! Too slow on the button presses. You killed our pet. No one kills our pet, hey Grizz? Well, since it was only a minion and not a genuine pet, I'm less worried. But what we are going to do is summon a tougher... Right, armor on. Found a weapon. And... Flame Atronach. Let's do it. First death of the session. Yes, it is. I'll add it to the stats shortly. Rude. Come on, Atronach. Where are you? Shoot this. Don't shoot at the floor. Makes you look silly. Oh, he got us with that endurance strength draining again. Oh, we nearly got him. That's fixed it. So rude. Now we just have to wait for this. There we go. Can we move? No, we're still got our strength being drained. How heavily drained is it? It's not too bad. Should summon an Atronach some glasses next time, I know. This is the problem with the AI, because it went down the stairs, he's just trying to shoot, doesn't account for the fact there's things in the way. Yeah, doofus. Ah, is it because it's got a weird mask over its face? Maybe that's why I couldn't see. Alright. We shall continue. Some sneaks. That was a tougher fight than expected. Need to increase our stats over here. 9 deaths now. I haven't been accurately recounting those, so I might be within plus or minus 1 of those numbers. Okay. Well, that looks like a spiky trap of some kind. And if we step on it. Oh, nothing there, okay. Take that ring. Oh, we got an... I forgot, we got an amulet a while back. I haven't put this amulet on. Amulet of spell something. Spell drinker. Yeah, let's chuck that on. 15% spell absorption. Oh, might come in useful about now. We're being shot at by these crystals. Ooh, stay still and they shoot at you, is it? Oh, alright. What's in here? Oh, no you don't. Another spiky trap. Well, these are the most intense ruins we've been in yet. Okay, these usually open secret doors. Oh, look at that. Let's bring up another... Ooh. Atronach. Oh, Oh, there's multiples, is there? Alright, let's bring up a Daedra. A Dremora. Double team, come on, teamwork, let's do it. These things are tough and scary. Oh. Oh, you keep that magic to yourself. Oh, I should put a spell shield on. Spell shield, there we go. Alright, that one's down, and our Dremora is down. Cool, heal up. New Dremora. Sparkle Sauce! You're still with us. Well done. How are we killing a ghost with a sword? It's an enchanted sword. So if I use this one, which is our normal sword, it won't do any damage. As you'll see. Whoa, you missed with that annoying spell. See? Your attack has no effect. If I summon... Conjure a bound sword. These do magic damage as well, so it's the magic damage that works. And you're just stuck there throwing spells as well, are you? Lots of difficult things to fight so far. Oh, and now we're stuck with our endurance being drained too. Double team him, yes, go Atronach. Shit. Fucking heal. Problem with Oblivion is everything is laggy. Especially when you try to cast spells. There's a lag. We nearly died, but we made it. Summon the Daedric Proton Pack. Could have re-summoned the Dremora, actually. But anyway, we are here. That next trap is passed. We shall continue on. He's a Ghostbuster. Who are you going to call? Yes. And Ramblin' Bastard's comment is correct. If anything doesn't quite make sense, remember, there's always magic. More of these zappy stones up in the air. We stand still for too long. Oh, there you go. Nearly yeeted us into some spikes. I think not. We will have a look at this mini loot box. Yep, take both of those. Thank you very much. We'll take whatever that is. This is why our endurance keeps... That's the wrong button. That's the button we wanted. Oh, we got hit. And PFM is pure fucking magic. Yes. Oh, another one of those things. Well, one thing we're going to do is we're going to put on a carry weight buff. So if we do get our strength stolen from us, we can still move. Yep, he's hit us with it, but we can still move now. Oh. Block it. We get staggered so much. I'm really sick of getting staggered all the time. Get out of here, you filthy... Faded Wraith, man, those things are difficult. This is maybe where I should use turn undead spells. I don't think I've got any of them. Right, so big, weird, empty chamber. It's definitely not going to be fully empty. What's going to jump out at us now? Oh, we got switches. Okay. Here's stone moving. Oh, stairs over there. Okay. Alright. Is there going to be another switch to lift that cage off, perhaps, so we can loot something? He's, not traversable. Okay. Was there a switch up the other end? We came from this door here. Have a look up the stairs. So Veto, in the army, it was an acronym that was used if we couldn't explain how something happened or worked. Just pure effing magic. Oh, what's summoning? Some skeletons. Oh, well, I'm not worried about some pesky skeletons. I can fight them easy enough. I need to find another button to raise this. Oh, that's there. That button is the one that raised the stairs. Oh, there's a wraith up the end there too. Well, that is going to be annoying to fight. Thing at a time. Let's fight some skellies. Oh! Is it a skeleton hero or something? He is much tougher. Oh! Everything's leveled up on it. Oh, there's... Okay. Fine. You guys are going to have an army. I'm going to have an army. Ow. Fight this one, you Dremora doofus. We need to focus fire. Now watch out, the Wraith has entered the match as well. Alright. Heal. There we go. It was the skeleton hero. That's why he was so tough. Is this one also a hero? Find out. Yes, finally blocked properly for once. Oh! Oof. There we go, that one's down. Get the other skelly. Summon a new Dremora. Oh! On your belly, knight. On your weakling. I love the comments. Shatter. There we go. Bright Cat is snoring hard. Grizz, you normally summon in the room before entering. Let them fight it out first. Yes, but I want to fight things so we can actually get some skill ups. Silver bow. Any good? Nope. And a dwarven battle axe. That's super heavy. Grabbing that. Now, I thought I saw a wraith, but maybe I didn't. Oh, we need to repair our gear. A difference as well. Yes, give me the armor level ups. That's what we want. Okay, save. Yep, there it is. First blood sack. First blood sack. Don't shoot the Dremora, you silly Atronach. Summon a new one. Whoa! Endurance is being drained again. Boost it back up. And yes, now they're going to fight each other because he got hit with so many rogue fireballs. I can't blame him. On friend fire is pretty good. Our flame atronach, yes. Does some good bits of damage. Alright, so I'm guessing we need to go through this other hallway to find a button to oh no, there's a button here. What does that do? Ah, that's raised it. Ancient Elven Helmet. Yoink. Is it a good one? No. 0 value, 0 weight. Okay, so it's a quest item because it's 0 weight. It's just part of what we need to get for the quest, potentially. All right. I found an object deep within Vachtasen. I should take it to Cyrodiil. We will, once we investigate this other doorway. And someone at the door, Grizz. Hopefully not the CIA. Oh, we gotta break this one open. Piece of cake. That's our Remora expiring. Disappearing back to Oblivion. Ooh, stone door. So this is the shortcut back, is it? More wraiths up the stairs. Gosh. Darn it. Hate those things. Armor. Swordly goodness. Remora minion. Go. Pew, pew, go. Shit, there's 2 of them up there. Alright, well, time for a flame atronach as well then. Break and fall. Yeah, get it. Focus fire on this one, ignore the one to the left. Yes, going well. 1 down, excellent. On to the next. Oh, and there's some rubble falling here. Okay. Oh. Flamey boy, come on. Or flamey girl, rather. So they're probably genderless. Oh, heal up. Down you go. Couple of potions. Ooh. Alien Reliquary. Give me some interesting loot. Let's see. Itchy knees, you're off to bed. No worries. Thank you very much. Can't wraith for the next one. Love me a good pun. Thank you very much. Yes, depending on how far we get tonight, we may do some Thieves Guild stuff in our next session on Thursday. But we'll still keep going. Mace etiquette. Is that going to teach us a skill of some kind? I haven't picked up many skill books yet. The mod I was considering putting on that helps identify which ones are skill books. It does. Blunt skill increased. Alright, thanks for that. Not worth a lot. Let's drop it on the ground. Oh shit to unlock. Unlocking stuff is fun once you get the skeleton key. Base Ring of Freedom and Mage Killer Greaves. Oh, spell absorption. Yeah, we're gonna wear those. They are heavy though. That's okay, we'll do some inventory cleanup. Only problem is we're gonna need to make sure I can repair them soon. Hit level 50 in armor so we can repair our own magical gear. Alright, that's where we came through. This is where we're going through next. Break through the wall. Heal up. And encumbered, so wait, spell. Cyrodiil is this way. Well, this has been a beneficial run so far. Thought she was dead for a second. Nope, she's just sleeping, because it is 2 AM, so that's fair. Do a little vampire nom-noms. Should fully heal us as well. Does not. I'll need to add that. And back to Oblivion with you. Alright, Cyrodiil, I have some good news. Here.
What's that you have there? That looks important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something.
Mm-hmm.
You'd best get that to Erlav back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely.
Very well, that's what we shall do.
What a waste of my talents.
You're so stroppy. Fair enough. Alright, no, journal. Active quest. Need to deliver the alien artifact to Erlav. Okay. Which is this way. Off we go. Just a little nibble, yes. Alright, note to self, Grizz. I need to implement the healing feature of feeding. I've got it when we sip on a vial. I mustn't have put it in for when we do a full-on proper feed. Now, that's the way out, but we didn't look down here yet. Dead end with a pickaxe. You do anything with pickaxes? I don't think you can, right? There's no mining in this like there is in Skyrim. Cannot equip it. Worth 0, weighs 6. Nope, dropped on the ground. Let's go. Alrighty then. Oh, it is very dark outside. And where's our horsey? There you are. Okay, and off we go back to... Go to the university. Let's try traveling here so we don't have that weird getting lost thing. Sparkle Sauce! Your turn for bed. That is fair enough. No worries. Hope you have a good snooze. And recharge for the baby sauces. Turn that off. City Isle. Across here we go. That does look very cool with those glowy, floaty bits. Pretty sure that's definitely from the Better Cities mod.
Are you not feeling well?
Fine. Okay. Time of the day is it? It is 6:35 AM.
Greetings, Guildmaid.
What's new with you?
Rumor has
And
it
it is
the Naravalin
too
has
early.
left Morrowind on an expedition to Akavir, and has...
Let's just rest here for a moment, shall we? All the important mages to come out of snoozy time and be available
Hello,
to
Master
talk.
Wizard.
How are you today?
Hello, guildmate.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Good.
Well met,
Razan is a
guildmate.
talented smith. One of the best around, if you ask me.
Greetings.
The guy we need is still...
For the right price.
Still in his quarters where we're not allowed to go in. There he is.
Hello, wizard.
How goes it?
No, my turn.
What's this? Some sort of alien artifact?
Yes.
Well, well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you.
Thank you. All right, what else can you tell us about the ruins now?
Good work getting that straightened out. I'm glad someone finally came along that was able to make progress with it.
Well, we teamed up with your people. Wasn't all of us. They probably should have been able to figure it out themselves. Never mind.
Goodbye.
Okay, cool. Raminus. Oh, and he really did disappear. Okay, Raminus.
Good work at Vatican. Jorol is
Vatican.
quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it.
Oh, we feel ready. But what about our advancement?
You become more valuable to the guild with each passing day. The guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of conjurer.
Yes. Well, we do a lot of conjuring.
And wear them with pride.
More robes. Okay, cool. All right, what's next?
Are you prepared to begin your next task for the guild?
Yes, we are. What is it?
Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand.
Yes.
In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here.
What do you mean?
What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible.
I kind of like necromancy, though, because whenever that's an option in a game, I always choose necromancer. It's my jam. I want to learn the necromancy, bro. Yeah, well. So he mentioned Falcar. So that was one of the guild leaders in, I don't remember which town it was in. Was it Bravil or something? In our session last night that we had to deal with. And yes, he was especially dodgy. And then upon investigating the dodgy dealings where he had like a ring of burden that he sent students into a well to get, and they died down there. And then we investigated his stuff and found he had black soul gems. Now, black soul gems are what's needed for holding a full, most advanced soul, like a human or an elf or some really powerful creatures. You can't use any other soul gems for humans and stuff, for example. But these black soul gems were different. There was something weird about them. And everyone's perplexed as to what was going on there. All right, Raminus, what do we need to do?
I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information.
Okay.
I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them.
Okay. I really hope he's not implying that they don't know what black soul gems are at all, because it's well established in the lore what they are. What can you tell us about Tarmina?
Her expertise in arcane knowledge and lore could be invaluable to us if we can make proper use of it. She can likely be found in the archives now, poring through materials on necromancy. She stops only to sleep at the Archmage's request.
Okay, so she's working pretty hard. All right, see you around.
Report back as soon as you can.
We shall do that. Now, I do need to check our... Alright, we're just going to keep casting the spell to make everything lighter for the meantime. Yes, nothing to repair. Map says we go in this direction, I think. Yes. So black soul gems are just normal soul gems colored with a Sharpie, you reckon? Alien Disrespect, how you doing? All praise Bob Ross. It's just a happy little black soul gem over here. Happy little accident. Bob Ross gem. Now that would be worth something. All praise Bob. Into the archives. Okay. You, Tarmina, you are the person we need to talk to. We're going to do a hard main save and then crack on.
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy. Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it.
Yes. Why are you so busy?
Why? Oh, no real reason. It's just that the entire Council of Mages has been in here at one time or another recently, all wanting information on necromancers. Necromancy, of all things.
Hot topic, it would seem. Well, I was sent to see you.
Oh, of course you were. No doubt the Council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone.
Oh, poor girl.
Telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this.
Yes, no one wants a leering manager, am I right? Vito, you're off. No worries. Thanks for coming along, dude. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Looking forward to more D&D. Tamina, it's okay. We're here to help.
Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping.
Okay.
But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers.
Alright, tell me about black soul gems.
Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing.
I can imagine. Lots of pressure to do lots of things. Alright, Necromancer's Moon, hey? Alright, well first let us ask, what can you tell us about the Mages Guild?
The Mystic Archives have a large collection of books. Look around, and you may learn a thing or two.
Okay, what can you tell us about necromancers in general?
Why all the fuss now? I thought it would have died down by now, what with the ban on the practice of necromancy and the guild being in place for as long as it has. And yet, suddenly everyone shows up on my doorstep, needing information immediately. Never mind that I might have things on my own to work on.
Everyone always wants to learn the forbidden magics. Me included. In Dragon Age, it was blood magic. I always wanted to do the awesome blood magic. That was also forbidden. Alright, Tamina, tell us about Necromancer's Moon.
I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you.
Okay, we've got to find and read a book. Were we given a book? What does Questlog say? Tamina told me to find a book titled Necromancer Moon. I need to look for it in the archives. Okay. There is a pointer for it. This one here. Brothers and sisters of the worm, despair not at the trials we now face, for our time comes swiftly. The god of worms watches over our order and will deliver us from these troubled times on the day of reckoning. Until then, perform his works in secret, serve his needs, and look to the skies for his signs. The Revenant, the Necromancer's moon, watches over us all. His form, ascended to godhood, has taken its rightful place in the sky and hides the enemy RK from us so that we may serve him. Okay, so RK is the dragon. Oh, he's the divine, one of the 8 divines. I think he's the dragon divine of time, or created time. RK also seems to hate or be against undead, I think, or pro-life, or something along those lines. I know Meridia, at least in Skyrim, hates the undead. RK also about life and purity, or something along those lines. I'm not brilliant on the Aedra. I know more about the Daedra than I do about the Aedra. Anyway, watch for the signs. When the heavenly light descends from the above, hasten to his altars and make your offering, so that he may bless you with a taste of his true power. Grand soul gems offered to him will be darkened, and can be used to trap the souls of the unwitting, a feat even the great Ngasta would marvel at. Stay faithful to the order of the Black Worm, and in time your loyalty will be rewarded. Soon he will return to set the world right in due time, and those who would stand in his way will suffer eternally at his hands, just as those who opposed before. Until that day, you must believe and be patient. Hide in your caves, in your ruined forts, in your secret lairs. Raise your minions, summon your servants, cast your spells. Answer the call of the order when you are needed. Watch and listen. Okay, so I have heard some lore about this. You can also do it at one point, I think in Skyrim, and I'm not sure if it's from a mod or something as well. It might have been from the Undeath mod. But anyway, where in the right conditions, you put a grand soul gem in a thing, hits it with lightning, turns it into a black soul gem. This must be referring to how, is this how all black soul gems are created, perhaps? You've got to have a grand soul gem to start with, which comes from particular types of rocks found in the ground. Geodes, special soul gem geode type things. And then the necromancers convert them to black soul gems so they can trap human souls, elven souls, etc. We found the book, Tamina.
Have you found Necromancer's Moon?
Yes, and we read it.
I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you.
I did read it. Again?
You too.
Take the book, maybe.
Have you found Necromancer's Moon?
Yes, and we've read it.
I believe you'll find it
Oh, what's not working?
Why all the... I thought it would... And
let's try reading it from our inventory. Items. No other pages to read.
Have you found...
Yes.
I believe you'll find...
Oh, we encountered a bug, perhaps. No, there we go. Just had to wait for the quest to update itself. Okay. I found the book Necromancer's Moon and should take it to Ramnus Polis after consulting with Tamina. Okay, so we just had to wait longer because of the way that the scripts sometimes work in this game. All right.
Well met.
Necromancer's Moon, we have read it.
A most interesting text, is it not? We are fortunate that at least one necromancer took the time to record the information. I am unfamiliar with a shade of the Revenant described within the book, but I was never one to dabble in the more, shall we say, amoral arts. You may take that with you for now, if you wish. The Council may have use for it. Please, Ask them to return it quickly, as I may need it again.
Okay, let's go speak to Raminus. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Right, so up through here somewhere.
Hello.
Excuse me. Hello.
Hello, guildmate.
Well met.
I've sometimes thought I'd like to make a pilgrimage to the way shrines, but my duties prevent me from such extensive and dangerous
Oh, we'll be doing that at some stage.
Say the same.
I can't.
For the Knights of the Nine DLC.
Has
For now,
Tarmin been of use in gathering information about the necromancers?
yes, she has. Necromancer's Moon. It's all about the Necromancer's Moon, apparently.
Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents.
Okay.
I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon? If that's correct, then Bothiel would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds.
Okay. Next person. Tell us about this orrery.
A most fascinating contraption. Bothiel is one of the few who understands how it worked and kept it running.
Okay. Let's go find Bothiel.
You too.
Lots of people. Lady Jasmina. Lots of people walking around. Oh, hang on. Bothiel just happens to be standing right here.
Hello, Master.
That's very convenient.
Hello there. Is there something I can do for you?
Yes. What do you know about the Shade of the Revenant?
Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes. Now I remember. Falcar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you.
Okay. Hastily scrawled note. Sounds good. What do you know about the necromancers?
I've heard things, to be sure, but I don't really know anything about them. Is it true that some of our guildmates were killed? Oh, how horrible.
Yep. All right, thank you.
Goodbye.
Have you shopped for a shield at
Okay. Hastily scrawled note. Okay. Primary sites. The Dark Fissure, Fort Isteris, Fort Linkel, and Wendelbeck. Altars have been raised. Anchorites have been called. Watch the skies. Once a week, His grace shines down on us. That is fascinating.
Shield. There's no place better than Stonewall.
They're just talking about shops. Bothiel gave me a piece of paper Falcar dropped. I should show it to Raminus. Okay.
What's
Raminus.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Interesting that she couldn't do that on her own earlier, but anyway. Shade of the Revenant. I've got a note.
So, Falcar expressed interest in this Revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he?
Yes.
Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhall.
Okay.
If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned and report back. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here.
Duly noted, sir.
Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided.
We can handle it. All right.
Be careful.
Quest updated. I need to find the Dark Fissure south of Cheydinhall before the next time the Shade of a Revenant occurs. Should be on the lookout for heavenly lights mentioned in the Necromancer's book. All right, time to...
Hello, guildmate.
Yo, look out. Time to get on out. Hoping we don't need to be too specific. Well, that's your... Yes, that's your face. Don't be mean to her. Okay, let's do a quick save. The two here. We always got to go out the city this way. Out the door. Your horse is stabled outside the city gate. I'm not sure that it is. But never mind, we can just summon our loyal horsey. Alright, horsey, I need to store some items in those saddlebags, please. Like these arrows, we don't need them. Staff of Frost, we'll hang on to. We might need to do some frosty stuff. Although, I've got a spell now, so... probably just end up selling that then. We need a bow. I'm just going to conjure one because it's more powerful that way anyway. And... Oxman quilted doublet. I don't remember getting that. It's cool. Mage Killer Greaves. These are worth so much. I'm not going to wear them yet because I can't repair them. I'm going to keep wearing as much plain gear as we can for the moment. So that we can level up the armorer skill, which gives us more endurance, which gives us more health, but also once we hit level 50 we can then repair our own gear. And the reason I want to be able to repair our own gear is because it gets damaged a lot and you don't want to have to go to a merchant after each small adventure. Right, our carry weight's looking a bit better. Probably can store these ingredients we don't need. Oh, I've got some potions I don't need. Need that. Need poisons. Potions will keep. Visibility potion just in case. And a weak feather potion. No. Alright. I think we are ready to undertake our next little mission. Okay, so we're headed over here, Dark Fisher, which is not that far from Vatican. That's convenient. We go. Alright, and it's 3 PM in the afternoon. Oh, that's right, there were these dudes here with this boat. I did not investigate at all. Oh, there's an imp again. Dude, go away. Bugger off. Dickhead. Note to self, come back to Vatican and investigate the boat. Oh, what happens if the horse gets in the water? Does it swim? It does, yes. Oh, good horsey, slowly swimming. Same thing happens in Skyrim, I think, too. Although not as slow as this. Infracana, how do you run any gameplay rebalance mods? Not really, no. It's fairly vanilla. However, the Heartland mod pack is the main... come on. It's the main base of mods that I use. It does use Oblivion Reloaded Lite, so that is installed. However, I don't know how much that mod actually does. I probably should read up on it. I use Ultimate Leveling for changing the leveling mechanism because I do not like how you have to use the multipliers for getting your stats when you level up, and I think it just ruins the leveling experience. But it's still, I've still got skill-based leveling enabled, so you use a skill, you level up. Ultimate leveling can also do like experience, task experience, like, you know, exploration and quests, like it does in Fallout, but I don't have that configuration. You're not an expert on Oblivion. You spent hundreds of hours on Daggerfall and Morrowind. Oh, the originals. Nice. Well, if you look up my Twitch profile on the, I think on one of the info panels, I've posted a link. That link will go to a publicly facing Patreon page where I've listed the mods that I'm using, including an attachment which lists every single mod, including those installed from Heartland. I intend to write that up a bit more, and I intend on doing a tutorial video on how I've done it, because I think this is a pretty good balanced experience for Oblivion, because Oblivion is, like, the combat's not easy. It's challenging. And it still feels very natural in the way that the skill ups are working without having to micromanage them too much. Which is similar to Oblivion, to Skyrim and other modern RPGs. And with all these graphics enhancements, it also looks pretty decent. And same with the UI, so definitely check that out. Yeah, if you want to get any more info on it, consider joining our Discord. Links are also there. I'll chuck them in the chat once more if people are interested. And you can ping on Discord as well. I do tend to know a fair bit about modding. I've written several mods myself, and I'm in the process of writing my own mod for Oblivion, being a vampire mod. I will intend on doing more tutorial and info videos about mods on all of these games in future. I just need more time. Always lacking the time. You'll be using Mascap gameplay overhaul because it restores many features of previous games. Ah, well, if you're a fan of Morrowind and Daggerfall, that makes a lot of sense. I've never played Daggerfall. Vito, who's dropped offline, who's usually a key audience member who comes along to this stuff, he's played Daggerfall. Grizz, I don't think you had. I played a little bit of Morrowind, but I never got very far. But yeah, as the games evolved, they became, I guess, more simplified in a way. Some people don't like it. I think they've done okay. Maybe Skyrim was slightly too far simplified. But some of the... I don't like the attribute leveling in both Oblivion or Morrowind. I don't like the vanilla version of that because then power level a lot more. Oh, that's a bad guy right there, isn't it? Surely that's a bad guy. Riz, did you get very far in Morrowind? Oh, nice hit. Oh, he ran away. These necromancers, man. They're the one type of enemy that actually runs away. We're all running away. Where are we? Look at this. Is very creepy. Look at this. Coffins and shit. Lots of undead for them to raise. Damn. So Infra Arcana, so it's not really simplified. Oblivion has better mechanics and systems in many areas, except for magic, which you can improve my mods, which I have done. So I'm using the lame mod, or less annoying magic experience mod. I like it. I find it to be enriching without being overpowered so far.
Show me what you've got.
That was zapping me from over here. Oh, there you are. Come here, you son of a bitch. Oh, he's weakened us too. Oh, he's very clever. Oh, time for my own summons then. Come on, party. Yeah, I got lightning too, dickhead. Kill the necromancer and we'll kill his summons. So as soon as his goes down, his summons will go down. So don't waste your time on the minions. There we go. I'm guessing he didn't summon this one. I have been wrong before. But clogs. Huh. So Grizz, when you played Morrowind, you actually got the main quest done and got distracted with expansions. That's impressive, because it's a pretty solid main quest in Morrowind. It's very heavy in lore, and in particular, lore the Dark Elves, the Dunmer. Infracano, what you're saying is core Oblivion is better than core Morrowind. Yep, that's a fair point. Stacking 900 mods on top should do a better job, if you know what you mean. Script extender got to be more powerful for Morrowind as well. Yes, that's true. I do find with Oblivion, you got to be a bit careful. You don't want to stack too many mods on because it becomes unstable. Skyrim, in particular Special Edition, can handle a lot more mods being stacked on than Oblivion can. But I think you've always got to strike a balance with mods, because it's very easy to mod it into a game that's not even Skyrim or Oblivion anymore, and I think that ruins the experience. I try to keep things relatively well aligned with vanilla, but just made better and enhanced. People that like to put on the, you know, the Dark Souls combat mod, look, I'm impressed with it, but it's not something I want to do. And the script extenders do get better, yes. Last night we had Bethesda from Netherlands, their official account from the Netherlands office, join us on stream momentarily for about 10 minutes. And that's the second time they've come on, so I hope they come along again at some stage. But I grilled them about the script extender. I'm like, come on guys, when are you just going to include this functionality in the game so we don't need a script extender? Alright, a rusty door, that is average. We can bust that open. Let's free this poor skeleton and let him attack us. Yep, straight away. Come on, dude, I just let you out. Nearly got him. There we go. Power attack for the finishing move. Suck on that. And it is dark. Alright, thank you as well for the follow, Infracana. What a legend. And thanks for the discussion. We love deep discussion around lore and mods and game tweaks. Good stuff. Gonna go AFK, but hopefully we'll see you again soon. No probs. Alright, what does the map say? We haven't been through here. Whoop. Put that away. Heal up some more. There are some more dudes over here. It's dark. It's a bit hard to see. I'm hoping that doesn't look too awful on everyone's screens. We want to get some heavy... Keep fighting. Zombies are so annoying. Because they're pretty tough, although this one's going down a bit faster. That's better. Heal up. Heal up, repair our stuff. Every opportunity we get, we repair. We want to level that armorer. Zombies there. Take out the zombies. Was there a summoner over here somewhere? Ooh. No, but there's an interesting bedroom setup with some dead people. Poison of burden, so that makes it so you can't carry your own gear. Robe we don't care about, and a mace we don't care about. Well, all very suspect. Right, let's take out these zombies here so we can actually run around the room and explore. There's 3 of them. Look at them all. Alright, armor. Let's get a better weapon too. Bound weapon. And sneak power attack. That one was already weakened for some reason. We sneak and backstab another one. Yes. Power attack. Oh, loved it. Ah. And this one has busted us. Never mind. That's it. More destruction magic, because I need to level that up. I've contracted damp worm. How do I get damp worm? We're a vampire. We're supposed to be immune to disease. Magic. Damp worm. There is one of these. Yeah. We're 100% resistant to disease, but we've still contracted something. Have we really, though? Can't see it here anywhere. Drain speed. Disease. We're supposed to be resistant. Oh, it's so rude. Oh, it'll wear off. Elvin, you're back. How are you doing? We're investigating a necromancer den. Let's get up the stair. Dark Fisher cell key. Yes. So there's a cell key. Where's the cells? Necromancers have definitely got a nice little den set up here. Any interesting books? Nope. Nope, that's not interesting either. Alright, so if we look at our map, guessing somewhere over here, Darkfisher Tunnels, that's where we need to go. I'm assuming that is the way forward. Let us go. Alvin, had pasta and resting, yes. Got a carb coma going. Can vamps cure disease? Well, vamps are never meant to contract them in the first place, so either the resistance isn't working properly, or... Ooh, there's something to fight down here. We haven't been down here. Yeah, or something just didn't work properly, but never mind. It'll wear off. Actually, diseases probably need to be cured. Like a cure disease... Potion. I might have to do that in between streams. It's only giving us a very tiny speed debuff, so I'm not too worried at the moment. Right, you pesky wraith. Let's stab you with a power track in the back. Yes. Why are you running away? Why are you running? And there's something back there with fire on it. That looks interesting. We line of sight him around the corner. No. Dodge his terrible aim. Oh, you know what we can put on you? Vampiric Drain. Yes. Won't die because I am vampire and been sapping your life away. So I forgot I've got that ability from my own mod that I've created. And yes, against living targets with blood, we can slowly sap away their life if we are in close range. Other thing out here got killed-donated. And here once more. Oh, that's a corpse that's on fire. That's a bit grim. Was it already dead before it was set fire? Don't know. About looting a bone off it. Very creepy, this area. Ooh. Take that. Coffins and graves in this weird place. Why is there so many coffins in here? Make Masil. Masil? Its damage isn't good enough. Nor its weight low enough. Let's go. Okay. Moon, good morning. How are you doing? Welcome. And Elvin, I just remembered too, we still have not done the Frostcrag Spire reveal. We'll have to do that next session. We're not going to have enough time for that tonight. Sorry, man. But we're not going to finish all the Mage Quest stuff tonight anyway. So we'll theoretically finish the Mage Questy stuff tomorrow night. Sorry, not tomorrow night, Thursday night in our next session. And we shall proceed to unlock some goodies in Frostcrag Spire. And then we'll head on to the Mages Guild stuff. How are you doing, Moon? Are you all set this fine morning for another day of work? Lockpick. Take that. Okay. So this is the key, which we could have opened anyway. We're doing alright, Moon, although it's fucking cold in Melbourne at the moment. The battle... We've been successful. There has been challenging battles, absolutely. We have died once tonight. I remember now. Another... Wraith. Oh, and a Necromancer. Wraith worries me more. Okay, and you're gonna... Alright. Yes. Let me sap away your life. Boom. Haha. That's better. What have you got? You've got... Ooh, a mithril mace. That's not bad. Grab that. That might be useful. Or later. It'll work, I know, right? No one wants to do that. Weather change here caused a migraine. Oh no, that definitely sucks. I get occasional migraines, but that's from my neck and shoulder issues. A lot more manageable than the weather. I can't control the weather. That sucks.
Damn, I've lost. Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever... Huh? Where did you go? Come out where I can see you.
Yes, so we didn't sneak down here, so they all, at least some of them know that we're here. Alright, come up here. Bring your face to me. Come here, one at a time. So many necromancers in this place. Yeet! Oh, that was a summon. Oh, I hate wasting effort on summons. Because you can just take out the necromancer themselves. Well, we're gonna sap away your life, son. Oh, not if you get knocked away, we're not. Ah, keep casting it on the wrong dude. Heal. Stunned. Stun locked. Heal. Open the stupid door. Not that. Can't cast it on the undead things. Ooh, it's alright, we'll get him. Just need to heal up a bit more. Heal up again. Oh, and he's healed. There we go. Leech his health. Heal up ourselves.
Supposed to be impressed.
You should be a little bit impressed, yes. Nah. Fuck. Oh, fail. Alright. Chalk up one more death. 10 deaths so far. Now this was a summon, so we didn't even want to fight him. You fuck off. Jeez, he's hitting hard enough. Oh, I hate fucking zombies, man. How about you fight this guy? Yes, you two fight each other, and I'll fight the real enemy, shall I? Willpower has been damaged. Well, his life force is going to be damaged. Come back here. Stay in range. Yeah, that fixed you pretty quick. Feed me your life force. Yes. Good job. That was a lot smoother that time. We were coordinated. He's got moccasins. Comfy slippers. Healing. Stitched leather shoes. No, none of that is worth very much at all, so we won't bother. What have you guys been up to in here? Map says carry on forward through there. Alright, is there anything else in here to look at and pick up? Does not look at it. Are we doing a death count? Yes, we're doing a death count, a save scum count where you load because something didn't go to your plan, as well as game bugs as well. What do we got? Deaths, crashes, game bugs, and save scums. Only thing is, I'm not sure I've counted the deaths quite accurately. I might be one off. I'm not entirely sure, but close enough. Okay, nothing else through here. Map says this way. Oh, we got a main tunnel and a side tunnel. Side tunnel. And another pesky wraith. You a summoned zombie or what? Alright, let's summon our own army then, once again. Down here. Oh, that was a summoned one because he disappeared. That's annoying. Means the necromancer is still somewhere nearby. There he is. Oh. Come here, you coward. Yes. These are tricksy bastards to fight. On any of those. Anyway, we prevail. Well done, team. Do all that. That's right, because we went in the side tunnel. Like, why is this a dead end? Yes, because it was a side tunnel. Alright, this is the way forward. And another pesky wraith. What we do there? I wanted to sneak up on him and fuck it up. Oh. Lots of lightning in your face. Okay. Yeah, the things carry on. Healer. Surely we've nearly cleared this. Is that a mud crab? Why is there a mud crab down there? Oh, and some bodies. Juicy bodies. Right for necromancing, am I right? There's one up there. There's that little necromancer. Let's take out this mud crab first. Oh, all these are fresher bodies. Jeet and either an Imperial or an Elf. I'm up here. Find That necromancer went over there somewhere. He ran away. Oh, no, he didn't run away. He's right here. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, yes. Oh, they healed. Come here. Let me sap your life. They're very tricksy. They got healing spells, debuffing curses, and summons. They're like using all the tricks that I like to use. It's so rude. Much more interesting combat, I think, in a way than what you get in Skyrim a lot of the time. But the combat still is very fluffy. We're just waving your sword around a lot. But anyway. Come closer. Yes, sap your life. And she's down. Damage speed. Care about any of that. And that happens to be a door which goes to the inner sanctum. That sounds important. Let's first explore the other side of this cave. In case there's some goodies in here. Let us air our things. Continue on. Oh yeah, there might be something around the corner. I like to be thorough. Especially because Grizz gets annoyed if I miss stuff, right? Ah! Put some shields up. Alright, you're down. Chest with a little bit of gold. More gold to spend on our tower upgrades. Once we get our awesome mage tower. Nothing else in here, alright. Another weird, creepy, foggy room. To the left. To the left, to the left. Go over here in this door to the left. Let's do a hard save. Carry on. Bring it home. Okay, left is going to go around here. Straight's going to go around here. Let's go around to the left. Here a skeleton. Freaky bones. Here he is. Wraith in the distance, like that. Although it's probably a hero skeleton as well. Wraiths bother me more. Yes. Down you go. And that skeleton is unawares. Success. Oh, we've got a chest. Let's crack this open quickly. Yoink, yoink, and Wingard. 7 damage isn't bad. I don't even remember what we're using. On longsword, but the other sword, the katana, is 9. Okay, yep, so still no good. Drop it on the ground. Nothing to see or loot over here. Let's go take out this skeleton. Take out the skelly boy after we repair these. There we go. I like the idea of the repairing mechanic being some sort of realism, but in the end, it's really just annoying. I'm glad it's not in Skyrim. I'm glad it's not in Fallout 4. Ow. smashed him. Alright, map's broken. Alright, I've had that happen before. Never mind, we'll just jump down. See where that other tunnel leads. Oh. Maple Mirage. It's also a low level. Oh, Dwarven Greaves. Armor of 5. I think our current ones do more. But Orcish Greaves. They do 6, so the Orcish ones are better. We'll stick with them. Even though I like the look of the Dwarven ones. Gilly boy over there. Sneak up on him. Power attack. Yes. Oh. Oh, perfect timing. That's how we block. Guardian. Not as tough as a hero, but they are tougher than your normal Skelly. Map is still broken. More necromancers. 1, 2. Alright. And some more armor. And a shield. See if we can poleaxe one of them. Oh, come, don't you run away. Come here. I'm still draining your life force.
Let's get this over with.
Alright, she's down. Next. Come here. Let me put my vampiric touch.
Am I supposed to?
Are you meant to be impressed? Yes, you are supposed to be impressed, because you did. Kill mace. Nope. Okay. Surely we have nearly cleared this dungeon. Warhammer of Jinxing. It's not terrible, but still no.
What's that?
What's that? No, oh, I've run out of hammers. I've broken all my repair hammers. Never mind. Cool, alright. We've still got bound armor on. Sneak up. And surprise! Oh, that was easy. Meat tenderizer. Nope. Greater fortify fatigue tome. Oh, yes. We'll have a read of that. It's an item, isn't it? Yes. Cool. Epic music starts to play in the background. Oh, there's a wraith. A bound sword for that one. Bound armor. Come here. That's got it. Yoink. So, Moon, you're off to work. No worries. Thanks for tagging along. Hope you have a good trip and a good day. We should theoretically be nearly cleared. Oh, we got another door. And so we did a full loop and we could have just gone through here. But we would have wanted to explore anyway. This is where we... Oh, hang on. This is where we came through, right? There was a tunnel over here I didn't see. We're checking out first. It's up the end here. The hidden tunnel. No, it's just a hard to see tunnel. Oh, we did go in here. No, we didn't, because I didn't loot that anyway. This inner sanctum doesn't seem to have had what we wanted. I thought we were looking for more clues. Show me the quest. Need to find the Dark Fissure. Be on the lookout for heavenly lights. Alright, well, let's go back through the door? This feels like a bit of a runaround. Dark Fissure tunnels, back we go. What does map say? Somewhere in here. Perhaps. Man, don't give me that shit. Through here. That's where we came through. Thing up there? Unexplored? Perch. Deceased, it says. I thought it said diseased for a second. And mud crab, which was weird that it was even in here. Oh, this quest marker says to go out. Dark Fissure out here. Back towards the start. Really? Alright, fine. Let's trust in the quest log map for the moment, shall we? Do a hard save just to be safe. Not be wasting time for no good reason. Round to the right. All the dead necromancers we've defeated. And their little summons armies. And I tripped and fell. A few times now. Wooden door to Dark Fissure. It's taking us outside. The mountains. Was I not meant to come in the cave? Well, we did it anyway. This altar. That's what the marker's pointing at, this altar. Oh man, I am confused. Need to find the Dark Fissure before the next shade of Revenant occurs. It should be on the lookout for heavenly lights mentioned in it. Okay, that's nice. So, this is it. Meant to put something on it. Try... I can't open it. If I do this. Try putting in... Soul gem? Soul gems. Don't have any grand soul gems. Put in a greater. See these heavenly lights shining down. There be the lights. Something not working. Possible something's not working. Gonna have to Google it. Damn it. Hate Googling stuff. Called Necromancer's Moon. We were talking about last night was Khajiit. Different types of Khajiit. Necromancer's Moon. Oh, okay. Wait until around 12 AM. Okay. That's what I needed to do. I don't have a Grand Soul Gem though. Alright, so we need to wait until around 12 AM and a Necromancer, Worm Anchorite will show up. Alright, well, we have missed that because it is now 8 AM. Time to start camping like a creeper. Save. Alright, we would like to wait for... so 12 hours will be 8 PM plus 4... 16 is what I wanted, not 14. Never mind. Sometimes the quests are a little clunky, even though they're well intended. On to Vampirism 2. Let us now try waiting for 2 hours to make it 12 AM midnight. Someone's here. Yeah. Gonna do your thing. Or do we need to kill you? Let's watch. Something from over there. Oh, you've seen it. Well, that's a bit rude. Search him. Lesser stuff of Dispel. Bound War Axe. This is not... does not have a note. The wiki mentioned a note. Bound War Axe tome. That's kind of useful. No, let us... load and just try again. Oh, you can't see me. Well, you've summoned a Dremora this time, have you? Same. Oh, I don't like debugging quests. Let's load this one and try it again. Try waiting again. Otherwise, we'll have to save it for tomorrow night, or Thursday night. Very anticlimactic end, if that's the case. Alright, let's sit tight here. Vampirism has increased. Oh, and we've had a weird thing where occasionally ultimate leveling does a weird thing where you descend a level when we're resting, and you just gotta wait for it to reset itself, and then you can ascend once again. And we've fallen over. And we can't get up. We might just be waiting for the ultimate leveling quest. Yes, we are. Bugged? Are we back? We're back. Funnily enough, you've only had this problem as a vampire. Yeah, I think it happens when the vampirism stage increases whilst resting. Occasionally that upsets ultimate leveling. Infracana, it's the end of the stream, you see. Yes, well, I was trying to finish this quest first, but I'm having all kinds of fucking problems with it. Let's just load again. We may save it for tomorrow night. Loaded, okay. Now we need to do a wait for, let's do the 14 hours again. So Frosty, when you're not a vampire, you never descend a level, only when you rest and or raise a vamp level, even without the mod. Okay, so good. It's not my mod that's breaking it then. It's probably a bit of a bug with ultimate leveling and vampirism. It's not game breaking because you just sleep again and you level up again. It doesn't lose your progress. You just have to wait for its like scripts to run because it recalculates all your stats. And we waited here for like 1 hour and then the guy showed up. We did before. Tips no. Oh, there's a guy, and he's running, which means he may have seen us. And he wants to fight straight away. Oh, motherfucker. Dude. Whole point of doing that was so you wouldn't see us, so we could watch what you do. No, you haven't. You haven't fought anything more fierce than me. Hey, wait until and we'll come out. Either kill him and take his note or observe what he's doing, given the information. Alternatively, just enter the fissure and kill the anchorite and take his note. We did that. We've killed everyone in there. We can also do the ritual ourselves. Well, I think I don't think... Did we pick up a note? Did we already pick up a necromancer's note? I didn't think we did. Bloodstained note. No, this is from a DLC, so that doesn't count. The scrolled note? Nope, that's the other one. All right, one more time. All right, Infracana, how Vampire works in Oblivion in general. You increase your bonuses if you advance in stages. No, it works the same as the other games. So You increase your stage. You become more. You do become stronger, but you're also more ghastly and less friendly looking. Oh yes, we probably could advance the quest through the console if we really have to. Yeah. So the vampirism mod I'm making sort of. There's other vamp mods that reverse it, but then it's not quite in line with lore. So I'm making it so in my mod with vampirism, if you are well fed and in stages, 1 or 2, you've got bonuses to like charm, personality, manipulation, that kind of stuff. If you descend to other stages, like to stage 4, you instead have personality and charm capabilities decreased, but an increase in combat abilities. Let's just wait here for a second. Yeah, what a clunky ass quest. If we can watch this guy as he walks up the road to hopefully do something good. Do the ritual. Let us observe. Quick save. Hopefully the horse isn't blocking him. Dude hath not spawned yet. I want to use a torch because it will give away our position. From over here. This is riveting stuff, isn't it? Oh, the lights stop. Did not work. Could happen faster or not at all. Force out the way. The dude has spawned a couple of times. Didn't pick up any note when we killed a dude inside the cave either. Bodies. Ugh. So close. We're so close to finishing it. Where are you, dickhead? Where to be seen? What a drainer. Can you add that note through the console for alternative quest route? Potentially. Problem is you need to look up the ID, and I want to try and avoid using console commands if we can. Be nice if things worked a bit better, that's all. Get back down again. The other thing the wiki says is the first dude inside should be the one with a note, and we went straight inside, killed everyone, didn't get a note. Or at least I've got the note and the quest doesn't update. Wow, that moon looks pretty cool. Don't know if it's Massa or Secunda, but it looks very cool. spawning this time. That's a nice high definition moon. Yeah, that guy did not have a note either. We'll check the bodies in here. We went left first, not right. These guys was the first one that we killed. It says necromancer. We should look up the quest on the other wiki site. Definitely not working. Alright, the unofficial... unofficial Elder Scrolls... pages. Advances Moon. One night per week at midnight, a light will shine down. Just observe. Fighting, explore, and find worm anchorite. Be the first person you encounter in the cave and be immediately visible to you on the left path as soon as you enter. Kill him. Search his body for handwritten note. And also pickpocket it. A soul trap on the altar yourself when the time is right. This will trigger you seeing necromancers perform the ritual. I don't have a soul trap spell either. Oh man. Bugs. Okay, so handwritten note is what we're looking for, but maybe there was a guy in there that we didn't loot. Let's reinitialize. Reinitialize the whole engine. Since we're so close, I just wanted to finish the damn quest. And we'll spend 25 minutes just dicking around. This is the downside to playing Bethesda games. Handwritten note it was called. Don't have a handwritten note. What's annoying is before, guy totally spawned and came and did his thing, and then somehow saw us and we broke it, and he still didn't have any notes on him. Terrible quest design, this one. Terrible and buggy. Here, let's load the specific. So move the horse. In case the horse is also upsetting things. Stay there. For 14 hours. Replicate what we did before, where the guy did spawn. Notice our clock UI thing is missing. Up on the roof here. Don't know if it's feasible without soul trap or cheats now. You might be right. Absolutely could be right. The thing that's annoying is before, when we waited, the dude did show up. Listening for footsteps, but he came just after 11. Seems well bugged. Yeah, well, we got him spawning before when we waited. I don't know why it won't do it again. Now-ish. Thought I saw something, a hooded figure, but it was the damn plant. Should have gone for the the soul trap on the staff. Although the staff is stashed in the horse, but I'm pretty sure do not have. It's a mysticism spell, and I'm pretty sure I'm even too low level in mysticism to cast it anyway. Maybe fast travel another location, saving there and restarting the game. Ah, that's true. That could work. So here, I am definitely running well over time. You're right, Frosty. Apologize, everyone. This is not how it's meant to happen. Trying to avoid using console commands to fix stuff, because I want to try and do a playthrough that shows that you know, things can be done without using hacks or cheats. Let's travel back to Vatican. Good idea, Infracana. Let's give that a crack. Let's wait over here. Then we'll just run over. You guys are fighting imps and scamps again, are you? Run on foot. And we might do a save here as well. Back to your point, why don't we restart the entire game so we're really super clean? It is pretty poor form if you have to resort to all this kind of fucking about request. Be straightforward. Well, why is it only 7 PM? Did we not wait long enough? Wait when enemies are nearby. What's nearby? A slaughterfish or something? Alright, there be the heavenly lights. Let's... Are you serious? We can't walk up that way without the horse to bend the laws of physics. Coming from the wrong angle, are we? So dark. The lights are pretty cool though. Son of a bitch. Fucking let me up. Skip the hill. This is where that other guy spawned from. He spawned from this side. Here we go. Sneaky sneak. Is this original terrain? I believe so. I don't think any of the mods modify the terrain around here. I do have some terrain mods installed, but I think they're just textures from Heartland. And then there's Better Cities that does change the physical layout of stuff. This is cool how there's there and there's the lightning and stuff. Very aesthetic. Why can't we get what we need for the quest to actually function? I'm probably going to have to dick around with it tomorrow night and then we'll finish it on Thursday. Oh, is that a shadow of something? Nope. No one is approaching. Then we hit midnight and the light goes out. Giant fail, Bethesda. Not happy. Done. Check in that left room if there were any necromancers we didn't loot, I guess. There's a special note we want to collect. That guy we looted. More dead guys. There's some loot in here we didn't get. Didn't see that chest before. Where be the other necromancers? There was like originally like 3 in here. Fuck me, there it is. Handwritten note. That's what we needed. If only I learnt to... Well, it would have been good to see that ritual play out. I found evidence of necromancers creating black soul gems in the Darkfisher Cave, as well as other altars throughout Cyrodiil. I need to get this information to Raminus Polus at the university. Cool, I looted that guy, but not this guy. Jesus. Sorry, everyone. That's disappointing. What does it say? Place your grand soul gems in the altar. Pray for his blessing and strike the altar with your soul trap magic. Your gems will become instruments of his divine power. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm already disoriented myself. That's why we loot everything. Grands, I normally loot everything. I just don't pick up every single item. I did not even loot that guy. Oh, and there's a wraith here now. That's because I ran the wrong direction. Alright, let's turn this in the Raminers, then we are done. We are well over time. I apologize for taking so long. Believe I didn't see that. Oh, that shits me. Torch away, quick save, fast travel back to stupid university. Ramnus, I've done your stupid quest. Oh, and he's asleep somewhere because it's still nighttime. Let's just rest and wait for him in the lobby. "9 AM on Sunday, motherfucker. Get your ass in here." Raminus.
Have you been to the Dark Fissure yet?
Yes.
We need to know all we can about the necromancers.
Yes, well, I wasted so much time. I have found the information on the necromancers you seek.
So you saw them? The altars must be infused with some kind of power to change over the soul gems.
Yes.
I shall pass the news on to the council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. I also fear their numbers may be greater than we believed. You have again performed admirably. You have my thanks, and that of the council as well.
Ah, very good. Farewell, quest done for now. We shall continue this in a future session. Magic Mike, welcome, what's up? You've timed it perfectly for us to basically finish here. So we're well over time because we had a buggy quest, and then I had also made a mistake and not correctly looted something. So that's frustrating as well. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Thank you for your suggestions. That's it for tonight. So next session will be not tomorrow night, but the night after at the same time, which is 7:30 p.m. Eastern Australian time. If you want to know what that time zone is in your time zone, check my Twitch profile. It will show it in your time zone on there in my schedule section. If you're interested, please consider coming along and joining our Discord. We've got an awesome community that's steadily growing. We have memes, pet pics, lols, food, info, and all kinds of little chit chat and events. We also have occasional little D&D events kicking off now thanks to Big Vito, so that's awesome as well. So come along, get amongst it. And Infracana, thank you for coming along. Appreciate your help tonight as well. That was very frustrating. That's a frustrating end to the session. Apologies, everyone. All right, next session will be 2 nights' time. We'll be finishing off the Mages Guild stuff and then launching into the Thieves Guild, because that becomes very interesting as well. But that's our plan for the next couple of sessions. Thank you for coming along. Thank you for your patience. I'll stop talking now. This has been Nerdedness. I've been Shade. You've been awesome. See you again soon. And hopefully no more stupid buggy quests.
For 65 years, I have ruled this empire. Generals and kings have knelt at my command. But a darkness comes. The blood tide rises. These are the closing days of the Third Era. And the final hours of my life.